back in the hallway.
Okay, Lynn is skipping steps entirely. Okay.
No,
Okay.
I'm not.
Yes, you are! Okay, so
Okay, fine. You tell it then.
I was telling it when you decided you could tell it better, but you were wrong. You
My
already skipped
feelings,
steps.
they are hurt.
You elected to cut me off to tell Elu what happened in the wrong order. Like, that's not my fault. You chose this. Okay, so you guys were all in the hallway. Joey touched the cursed book, but he got you in the room. Then you and Lynn went to go into this room over yonder, like Lynn said, to go investigate. As Lynn took a book off the bookshelf, a smoke comes in the room that you guys can't see, and it drops Ryan off in a summoning circle, which you can't see right now because it's underneath the smoke, but that same smoke was in the same room you guys were in as well. Now, Ryan gets dropped off in a summoning circle made of blood, but he can't see anything because he doesn't have batteries for his flashlight. So he feels around on the floor, puts his hand in the blood. I tell him it's blood, and he tastes it because it's Ryan.
No, you did not tell him
I
it
didn't.
was
I
blood.
told him it was
You just
wet
told
and
him that it was a
sticky.
liquid.
And I told him it was wet and sticky. I didn't say it was liquid. And he was like, I taste it because it's Ryan. So he tasted it. Turns out it was blood, as you do. So he was in the circle. Then I switched to Lynn. While Lynn's debating whether or not she's going to read the ancient tome that she found, you get, like, does this rag smell like chloroformed, and removed from the room. So you've been taken. Lynn, all of a sudden,
Nice.
Lynn does not notice, doesn't see you getting taken, by the way. She does not turn around. She realizes because the lights go out because you had the light. So she's just like, hey, I just found this book. Oh no, Elo's gone. What happened? So then she goes back into the hallway where Kate and Joey were still debating on how they could get through the door. And she's just like, hey, so they took Elo. And Kate and Joe were like, that's cool. I mean, it's not cool. That's bad. We should look into that. But also, we found this shotgun rifle? Old service rifle in this abandoned room, and we think it goes with these cursed bullets that I have. So we're just gonna...
That tracks.
Yep. So, like, okay, cool. And then we rejoin Ryan, who's now tasted blood. And Joey's like, hey, I found this book, and it's got forbidden knowledge in it, so I'm going to learn something secret. So Joey knows something the rest of you guys don't know.
Nice.
He still knows that.
I couldn't bribe him with the information either.
He hasn't
Good.
told us.
Good. I gave him an incentive not to say something, but also to follow through with the thing he knows, this terrible knowledge. So we zoom back to Ryan, who desperately wants to get saved, can't get saved. Joey suggests he commits suicide so he could respawn somewhere more successful, which did not work as a plan.
It's not entirely accurate.
Well, I mean, he didn't
We
die.
didn't know that was going to kill him. We didn't know that would have killed him. Anything could have happened.
We just know that
You-
he would have inhaled the battery.
Definitely
That's all we
could
know.
have killed him.
To be fair, Joey suggested he should inhale the battery. It's not exactly a safe activity.
No.
Um,
No, it is not.
Especially considering these are old-timey, so there's probably those big, thick boy batteries, like a C battery. Like, it wasn't going to be well. But Ryan didn't do that. However, he did somehow nail every roll and get himself out of the summoning circle.
Yes.
Nice.
But, he did ingest that blood, so that is a thing. He also gained a skill. I can't remember what the fuck. I didn't open any of my notes. What was it that he gained?
Yeah.
He did gain magical hands.
Oh, right, yes. He got himself out of there. Right, so he found a book, and the book was like, hey, I'll strike you a horrible deal. Are you interested? And he's like, no. But I'm going to do it anyway. Fails his one roll, the one roll that Ryan fails, and ends up with glowing hands that are slightly, probably radioactive. They emit a faint glow, though, so he doesn't need his flashlight anymore, so hey, I mean, I guess there's that. The others follow the glowing to Ryan and find him, but at this point Ryan's already freed himself. And just in time for them to search the room and accidentally break a boarded up window by trying to yeet things at each other. You know, classic. And this terrible noxious smoke has come into the room. So that's pretty much where we're at.
And you get a gear upgrade.
Oh, right, yes. Everyone got... So, Ilo, did you get the email that I sent everybody with their... with the updated things?
Like, the thing is, me and email right now, not friends.
Okay.
If it's not from, like, work, I don't look at them. Well, give me a minute.
Hold on. It's been updated anyway, so I'll send you
her enemy.
I'll send you a new one because I have updated it. So, hold on 1 second. Well, I send you that. Everybody got upgraded things. Oh, right, I almost forgot the room full of spikes. So, they found a back room, and in the back room, there's one of those classic spikes on the walls, the room is getting smaller kind of thing. Oh no, everybody froze on me.
Ryan's hand started glowing. I don't want to start.
Everybody froze for me. I don't know if I'm frozen for y'all.
You're
lagging.
Up.
Yeah, like all of you are frozen. I don't know if you can still hear me, but
we can still.
Yes.
It's still moving.
okay. Everybody's frozen and then gone. Okay. All right, Ilo, I just sent you the email. Disregard my original email and then go with this one because it's accurate. Ah, you're back. I don't know. Joey started talking and my whole computer froze. So whatever he was saying was so amazing that my computer couldn't handle it. It was either so cursed or so epic that my computer could not deal.
It was just too much for your computer to take.
Yep, it had immediately shot the bed. So, they went to go search a treasure chest in the back corner over yonder, over here. And in that chest, well, Kate went to go touch the chest, and all of a sudden the walls start closing, fucking Star Wars style, spikes and all that jazz. So they were like, well, fuck, what are we gonna do? So they divined a scheme where they were like, okay, we're gonna have Ryan run in and lockpick it. But then I was like, you guys could probably die from that. Do you want to take that chance anyway? Turns out they did not want to take that chance. Kate somehow fucking beasts it, reaches in, yanks the fucking thing out, just in time for the room to close up. And Ryan picks the lock on the chest, which was very helpful because inside was an upgrade for everybody's skills and stats. So, what did Kate get? Kate got new guns.
Dumb.
Right, Kate got new guns. Ryan got an upgrade to his little cosplay kit. Lynn got advantage for bestiary rolls, I believe it was. Was that what it was?
Bestiary level, volume 2.
Yeah,
yes,
level 2
I
bestiary. What did Joey get? Right, the cloak of many colors, so he can be invisible now, which just means all kinds of shenanigans. And
shit.
and you got a.
It was just like, damn.
Right, and you got a ruby necklace, pendant necklace.
A what?
Thing. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh.
Maybe we should go back to Google. Fucking face is failing.
Yeah, Jitsi, my computer is just shitting the bed with Jitsi. Like, it does not like it.
It does not compute with it.
Yeah, I mean, Ryan's computer also doesn't vibe with it, so maybe that's a thing. I don't know.
Do you guys want to try Zoom? I can send the link and everything. We can go to Google.
Yeah, we could. Let's.
I don't have a Zoom account, but if you send me the link, I'm usually able to open it.
Yeah, no, let's go. Fuck Zoom. Let's go to because it takes way too much processing power. Let's go back to Google Meet.
There you go.
Did you just drop a Google link, Kate?
Put one in. Drop a Google. I did.
Wait, it'll just.
Yeah, but wait, where did they? Where did Kate put this link?
What?
Kate sent me a picture of Hot Pot, but not the link. Where did they go?
Let's ask it from Snapchat.
like,
Dear Lord.
like they're like, all right, cool, let's go to this link, and then just leave us.
They keep doing this.
Every time they do this to us. They're like, okay, follow the link, and then she sends me a fucking picture of Hot Pot. Sends me a fucking picture of Hot Pot, but does not send me the link. The audacity. The audacity.
Where did they even send it? I don't even know where they sent it
I don't
to.
know where they went. Like, I literally just checked the chat for this, and there's nothing. Like, there's nothing
There's nothing.
There's nothing in the chat whatsoever. And, like, you heard me ask. I'm like, oh, you dropped a link? And she's like, yeah, no problem. And then fucking peaced out. Left us here to die. She had time to send me a picture of fucking Hot Pot, though.
Oh, she put it in Roll20. That's why.
Oh.
Okay, because I have to minimize my chat thingy on Roll20 because I was trying to view the Jitsi thing at the same time. So that's why.
That makes sense. All right,
Okay,
leaving
I will see
Jitsi,
you
heading
there.
over there.
Yep.
There we go.
This looks like Annie's
Yeah.
kitchen.
Oh.
It's so old. It's a joke. Like, nothing's been changed, nothing's fixed, stuff is broken. 250, and it's fucking tiny. It's not even a full-size basement.
The
There's a
Lord
ramp
eateth
in there
and
you
the
have
Lord
to take
taketh
out.
away.
This is unsolvable.
Yeah. How about new?
250, and look, there's fucking water damage. So they have this right here, where there's water
my
damage
God, yeah,
all
it's
the way
like
along
all-
the bottom.
Hello.
That means-
What the?
Also, Ace, why are you sending us teas?
Oh, I was just moving the chat along.
Oh, what the fuck?
Ignore the T's.
That's an iconic slogan.
It was the
And
Lord
then
heedeth and the
tea.
Lord taketh away. Alrighty. Got a lovely view of Upland's nose.
Oh my god.
Yes, thank you.
Should turn
And
It's
the
very
boob.
glorious. Yes, I have very nice boobs. Thank you.
I know. You're welcome.
Oh,
Every
That's why if you not on the AC wall,
Everyone is in the same place, except somehow Lynn has moved to the bottom row. And it's throwing me off so hard
Okay.
right now. Like, of the group.
I don't
thing.
know. Like for me, I see like us in like a square.
Yeah, I see us in a square too, and basically from the last meeting, Lynn and Ace have switched places.
I see you guys in a row actually.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
you're on
not a
the
row,
phone.
a column. Yeah, so I'm on the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have it windowed, that's why. Like, so it's not like full screen.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Oh, look at my glorious bookcase, people.
Yay!
It is glorious. So, what I was telling you, Elo, is that you have, you gained, like, everybody essentially leveled up. So, when it cut, I was saying that Joey got a invisibility cloak, Kate got newer, better pistols, Lynn got a better bestiary, and you got a ruby pendant, which I realized I didn't actually write in your list of the inventory that I sent
No,
you.
but it's okay.
So you can just add that. So with that ruby
And
pendant,
does it do something?
oh, it does, but you're gonna have to find out what. But it's good. The next time
Okay.
you're in a sticky situation, I suggest trying it out.
That's a shitty part. It's like,
Well, I'm the only one that's trying to keep us alive, apparently.
Yeah,
You are the one with the brain cell. We have no brain cell.
we've determined
When
that
you are
as
not there,
we've determined that as a party you have one brain cell, and you were the one with the brain cell, but you weren't at the last session, so no one had the brain cell. And thusly, only chaos ensued. They found a chest at the end of the bed. They're like, only the pure of heart can open it. And they're like, well, Elo's not here, so I guess this is staying locked. And then these idiots tried to break it open and tried to yeet it open and ended up breaking the window and letting in this noxious gas. Which you guys...
specifically, Preston tried to break it open. I said that it was a bad idea. No one
Well,
listened
Ryan
to me.
encouraged him, so...
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
but it's
He did.
Ryan.
He's the
I
DM.
mean-
It's not my fault.
I mean, I would be a bad DM if I prevented you guys from doing whatever nonsense comes to your mind.
Nothing happens without your say-so. So if things went wrong, it's always your fault.
True.
Or, alternatively, part of my master plan to help you grow and develop to be the best little chaos monsters you can be.
Not that.
But also bad. Okay, so,
Ooh, I got my Amazon gift cards. Yay.
Lynn, we've spent
Sorry.
30 minutes jawsing
Okay.
with your stories. Focus up, y'all. Okay. Is that you just furiously slapping your keyboard, Kate?
No.
I'm gonna take that
Opening
as
a
a
bag
no.
of chips or something.
It sounded like you were just, you know when people clack on their keyboard and do nothing at all? Just Triscuits? Plain Triscuits? Okay, they have flavor.
All savor.
Where the hell did you, how did you
All
get
savor?
French Triscuits in the fucking Maritimes? Well, yeah, I know what it said in French. I speak the French. I just want to know how you found French Triscuits in the Maritimes.
Did you know that all over Canada, all products have both French and English writing on it?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, but the rest of this fucking country can't speak the goddamn language properly, so...
Yeah, but it's still
Yeah,
there.
but it doesn't mean it's not there.
Nah. Fair enough.
Also, New Brunswick is the only official bilingual province.
Oh, that's right. It's the only part of the Maritimes that actually is French, so that's
There's
fair.
a ton of French in Ontario.
Yeah, but they're not officially bilingual.
Yeah,
Also,
there's still
Ontario
a ton.
sucks.
Oh yeah, up north.
Ah, no.
Ontario has its issues.
Yeah, it's a shithole.
It's shit.
Oh my god, I found a shame chair.
Did you say a shame chair?
Yeah, well, because nothing's happening, so I'm just looking through, like,
Houses.
and there's, like, a photo that someone took of a chair just faced towards a corner and pushed right up into it, but it's like an armchair. So it's
Yeah,
like
that-
where you put Grandpa when he says something racist.
It's the punish chair. Into the shame
It's the
corner,
timeout
Grandpa.
chair.
It's time for nap. Alright,
Yeah.
so, you guys, the room is filling with smoke. There's a terrible
As per
miasma.
usual.
I need all of you to make a will saving throw for me, please. Actually, strength?
Even me?
Yep. No, not you. Actually.
Strength.
Strength, not will. It doesn't matter how much you don't want the miasma in your lungs. I need to know how much your lungs care. Apparently,
shit.
apparently someone's does already. Preston,
Okay,
Julia,
so-
need your saving rolls.
Study now loves to say, "Oh shit."
Oh, I don't have great
Kate was probably like,
strength.
"Oh my god, look at
Oh, well.
the."
Oh! Well, would you look at that?
It's a
Lit-
strength, right?
Yeah, Lynn
I
had
thought
the
it said it
sense
was a
not to
will.
open her mouth right away.
Hang on. Is it a will saving throw or a strength?
I did say
A
will at
strength.
first, but then I amended that to strength.
Okay, I didn't hear strength,
Oh, of
so
course,
I need to
right?
reroll.
God forbid the guy with one fucking sanity gets a roll where he has more than a single die.
That did
I
not
still
help
fucking
you at
shit
all.
the bed.
Just waiting on you, Joey. Joey's fine.
Oh,
So,
brother.
uh, since Kate rolled a critical failure, I've decided to bring back these lovelies.
Oh
So-
It's
no.
the critical failure box!
It's the critical failure, critical success box. So, critical failure, you can see that lovely nat 1. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. This is magic. Oh no.
Oh, it's
So the
magic.
text says,
Sorry.
the text says, hand it over. Your target gains possession of your weapon. So in the confusion, Kate drops her pistols.
Fuck.
There's the clown just wrapping his like clown hand around the weapon and choo 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 choo.
Just like trying to shoot the fucking cloud. So
Yep.
let's see, Lynn succeeded and Joey too, right? Okay, so y'all are fine.
Yep.
So Kate drops her weapon, freaks out, pulls her guns when she sees the smoke come in the room, drops her weapons, tries to shout, "Get behind me," gets the smoke in her lungs, and gets, I have a new deck, a third one I just bought called Conditions. So let's see what condition you get from this.
That's a fact, I believe.
Well, that's
I'm
a
coming back, sorry.
bleed. The condition card you got is bleed.
No.
Oh no.
So, Kate, the smoke clears. Just enough. Not all the way. I'm going to move Preston. Hold on a sec. Just enough for you guys to see that Ryan is gone.
Oh my
wait.
god, you're echoing.
Why am I echoing now?
I don't know.
Did somebody, like,
Talk again?
unplug me?
Oh no, wait, I can hear my echo from you.
No, it was me. Google even said your setup is causing an echo.
Oh.
Toast had asked me to turn it up.
Ah. Do you need me to get closer to the mic? Make more sultry, dulcet tones in your ears?
You're welcome.
Oh my. Okay. So, Kate, you turn back to the group to check if everybody's okay, and they notice that you're bleeding from the eyes,
Oh, fun.
and the nose, and the mouth.
Super double not cool.
So that's a problem. Except it's black blood.
Oh, great.
So I'm gonna give everyone else a reaction roll before we get to it. Why did everyone freeze? You lost your network connection. Oh no. Terrible.
Yep.
Apparently the miasma was so bad it took me out. Strong enough to take out the DM. So the echoing is still happening. What is going on, y'all?
Uh-oh.
It's not as bad now, actually. Oh no, it's still there.
Oh,
It's still there. Okay. So Kate's bleeding black blood from her eyes, nose, and mouth. She hasn't noticed yet. I'm gonna give Preston and Julia reaction rolls, like reaction actions.
Okay.
So Kate turns around, bleeding from orifices. What's you guys' response? Also, Ryan's gone. The miasma's reduced a bit. You guys notice this?
It's reduced a bit, and we realized it's taken Ryan. Again.
Again.
Fuck.
It's taken Ryan again. Oh no, not that. It's taken Ryan again, and Kate's bleeding from all the head holes. Well, I guess not all. Your ears are fine.
Well, at least that.
What is your reaction?
Well, that's not good.
Sees friend bleeding. Wow, that's pretty bad. Should probably get that checked or
Yeah,
something.
well, there's not much I can really do with the stuff I have.
Well, I don't know. Maybe tell Kate, who doesn't notice.
Oh, she doesn't notice?
No.
Oh,
You guys are just looking at her weird. She's like, "Can I help you?" Fuck.
Lilith, you
Just
are
see
bleeding
Kate
from the
playing
eyes.
in the corner. I thought you were eating Triscuits.
Now it's a fruit roll-up.
Yeah, she got the fruit roll-up that puts the tattoo on your tongue.
Oh, that's super dope. 90s vibes, like you wouldn't believe. Gotta miss fruit roll-up. Okay, so you've been informed that you're bleeding from the eyes. Preston has a reactionary action as well still.
I'm gonna move towards the door.
Just backs the fuck up hard. It's like, nope.
Just straight and Tristan, nope.
Just, I'm out of here, bye-bye.
Just backs up hard towards the door. While that happens, you guys can hear something in the smoke. I'm going to pause your forward actions before I start the chain at Kate to give Elo a mini turn here. You wake up in a dark room. Pitch black.
Okay.
What do you do?
Well, I have a light.
She does have a light.
Yeah, you don't.
I went with the light away.
Don't have the light anymore.
No. Well, do I feel something or?
Do you want to feel around the area? I would guess you
No,
check
but
your...
I mean, do I feel like what's the feeling that I have? Is it drafty? Is it like do
So
I
you
feel
wake-
like the room is empty around me or not?
So you can't feel anything in your immediate vicinity that would make you feel like you're outside or in an open area. So you definitely know you're in a room. And
Okay.
you can feel that you are on the floor. And your head hurts a little bit.
Like what kind of floor? Is it a coal floor? Is it a wood floor?
Well, you'll have to roll observation for that.
Okay. How do I do this again? Well, I cannot select myself to roll.
Oh, right. Here,
So-
She doesn't know where
you're
she is.
here. So, if you can find that.
Yeah, I don't see stuff.
Yeah, just click in the center of what I'm doing.
Wait. Select mode. Okay.
Somehow Ryan managed to
And
find himself in a
okay,
dark
cool.
room and did
There
it.
you
I was
go.
like, how the fuck? Alright. Oh, wow. Okay. Pure success. So you feel around and you feel the same wooden floor you've been walking on, and it feels cold as you run your hands towards the center to push yourself up. You feel material. And then you feel around a little bit more and roll a d20 for me. You can do that from the sidebar. Oof.
It's a 7.
Yeah, I know. I see it. That's unfortunate. You find your lantern that you had before on the ground, but it is broken.
Aw,
It is broken.
my lantern.
Oh,
All the oil has
She's
leaked out.
You lost her lantern.
With that said, all the oil is leaked out, but you can feel what you think might be carpet.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Are we gonna set it on fire?
Someone's ahead
No,
of me.
I'm not. I'm not gonna set it on fire. If there's oil and there's a carpet, I'm gonna try to move away from there to see if there's something else.
Okay, so what... Let me just get my little snap to guide. So what direction are we going if you want to move?
Well, I guess towards the purple line there.
So this way. I forgot this accursed thing is still in here. That's very
The
inconvenient.
accursed lines that you cannot remove.
Yeah, except Joey found out how to remove them, remember? There we go.
Yeah.
Right, so
Except now
this
we have
way,
like
right?
a book that we tried to remove the floor coloring and now it just looks like a pile
So-
of vomit.
Roll, yeah. Roll observation. Who's heavy breathing into their fucking thing?
Me, probably.
Okay. Oh no. That's a critical failure, I believe.
Oh no!
Well, there's
What a
four.
shame. Natural. Okay. Jam a finger. So you feel around, you stumble over to the table, and you
So you put
feel a
jelly on.
light. So you flip that on, but when you go to turn the light on, you jab your finger in the little turning the oil thing, and you take 1 damage. You stubbed it real bad.
Ugh. Ouch.
Hold on, I gotta move you over here.
Ay-yi, essentially.
Yeah, basically.
Also, wow, you have like half health and half sanity right now, so that's not so great. But you stub that finger, something
Yeah, but
fierce.
I do have my 2 buns.
That's- you have your 2
And Joey tried to
buns.
grab Troops.
Oh my god. Fucking hell. Okay, so you see that you're in a little area. I'm gonna pause you now and go resume our regular line. So, Kate,
Our regularly scheduled program.
you're bleeding from the face, and it's your turn.
Shit. Fuck. I don't know. I am officially at a loss. I am stunned. Can I hold my 2 actions?
You can. Are you holding your 2 actions?
Look, I'm blinded, bleeding from everywhere, and my
Oh no,
guns
you
are
can
gone.
you can see.
Okay.
That's why you couldn't tell that you were just bleeding casually. You can still see. You can still see.
It's my favorite emo band from the 90s.
Just bleeding casually, black blood from the eyes. Living your best emo life. You know how it is.
Of course. Natural eyeliners.
Yeah. Your mom doesn't understand you.
Oh, are you making antlers for that one?
Yeah.
Nice.
So cute. So, are you holding your two actions, Kate, or you gonna?
I think I'm going to, because, like, I officially don't know what to do.
I mean, you have
without
two
my weapons.
spellcaster. Well, that's a strong word for one of them, but in the room with you.
And what the hell am I supposed to ask you to do that?
I mean, Lynn does have another book.
I do have another spell book. I can peruse through it to see if I can do anything for you.
And I mean,
But-
last time Lynn channeled her inner Ryan and just nailed every roll, so maybe that was.
Now we're gonna end up wasting too much time trying to figure out what I should do. I really should not be going first. I'm gonna
Okay.
hold. Well,
At the
we'll
end
figure
of
it out. I'm just stunned that I'm bleeding from everywhere.
that's fair. You're gonna take 1 damage for each turn cycle because you're bleeding.
Oh, no, that's not good.
No, it's not good. Elo is up next, so right back to you.
Okay.
So you're in this little dark room.
Well, first thing first, I'm gonna eat one of my bread rolls that's left.
That's a good idea. I'll
Oh!
return your stats to full. Oh my god, you had really gotten low down because you have an 8 on sanity and you were at 4. It should be 4,
Yeah.
8.
I was halfway there.
4 and 8. There you go. And you hadn't used any focus, so I didn't have to change that at all. You're still at full. So, what do you want to do? Because last thing you remember, right, I set them up to understand there was a scuffle in the room you were taken from. There was blood, somebody had ruffled through papers on the desk. They had found that there were clearly important information, that those papers were probably written either by or about the Yellow King, but it had all been torn up. The scene was kind of bloody, and you'd been taken from it. And then they all left the room.
We left the room to go find Ryan, okay?
But you never went back.
Well,
Because
we entered that room to find Ryan, and then poof, big purple cloud. Just
And now,
don't hurry
Kate's
us along
bleeding, and
until we
Ryan's
can.
gone again. You know how it is.
yeah.
The usual
Okay.
things that happen. So, you were definitely taken. I just wanted to make that clear.
Okay, so I felt like someone was taking me.
Someone took you, and they clearly did it on purpose. Like they had an agenda. They were working towards something.
Okay, and the light that I flipped, like, it's just a lamp light, like, on the desk?
Yeah. There's a lamp. So as you can see, there's antlers because there's trophies on the wall. Yeah. There's just a lamp inside its mouth. Somebody put a light inside the mouth of that thing. It's quite haunting to look at, actually. But that is the light source.
And what's beside it?
This right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a severed head of a dragon mounted to the wall. You know, normal stuff.
Normal things that people have in their homes.
Yeah.
And can I kind of see the door, or I do not?
You cannot see the door from... I mean, you could if the room wasn't dark. But I think if you look closely at the little area here, you can see there is a lamp, a ceiling light you could light up if you had a flame again. So you could always...
I'm not taking that chance. Not dumb.
Well, yeah, that's right. The carpet is full of oil. Maybe not do that.
No.
There is a second lamp, though, over here. You can kind of see part of it.
Okay, and, like, it's a switch-on lamp again?
Yeah.
Okay, then
It's
I'm
like,
gonna...
there's oil in, like, those... It's like those old-timey ones where
it's
like
like
glass and you have to turn the thing. Yeah. It's one of those.
Okay. Well, I'll still go and... Why doesn't it work? I want to go there.
What thing do you have selected on
I
the
want
toolbar
to
on
go
the
to
side?
there.
I want to go to there to open the light.
Okay, so you're gonna open that light. That's fine. I need you to roll for that. And the two lights too. Hey, hello. Actually, do what I asked you and reveal, please. So it's gonna light up this side of the room a little better,
Roll20 refuses to obey you.
as always.
What is this?
Petulant beast. Oh right, yes. The lights come up and
What
you can
is
see.
that?
Can you see the name tags?
No.
No.
Why can't you? What? That's rude. The name. Well.
Whoa.
Well, what?
Sorry, I was zooming in and like
There.
110%.
Oh my god. That's what the name tag says.
Sexy whisper van.
Yeah, but there, if you guys think, one of you should remember a whisper.
I don't know. He
That was
didn't
Joey.
tell me.
That's okay, I think that was my confirmation that one of you does. No, this happened like 3 sessions ago, so.
Yeah, no, like it was
Everyone
Preston
was
heard
here
a
for it,
whisper
yeah.
and never told us about it.
Yep. He do be collecting
Nice.
secrets in that top hat of his.
Yes.
Full of forbidden knowledge.
It's like in Mean Girls, her hair is full of secrets.
Yes. It's full of
So like
secrets.
when I take my hat off, it's just this huge fucking fro.
Exactly.
secrets.
That's exactly right. Full of secrets.
Full of secrets.
No, I keep my secrets in that special sex book.
Ah, yes.
It does not have a lock on it.
Oh, yep.
Anybody want to read Preston's sex
I'm
diary?
torn.
The
I'm
sex
torn
diary.
about what I'm doing.
Read the sex diary. Who has it right now?
No,
yeah,
Preston
has
has
it.
Yeah, no, I brought it.
So-
too, that's right.
Just slip it
She's
into
just
the
standing there. She hasn't said anything yet.
Yeah, I'm thinking about what I'm gonna do because I really have 2 course of action. I could cast Good Vibe Only, trying to calm the air around me, because I do imagine that the bat's not gonna be happy with me.
I mean,
Oh wait, don't we?
Well, you can check, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Like, ooh, there's a sexy whisper vampire or whatever.
the sexy whisper
What the
vampire
fuck
lady.
is this?
So, are you casting good vibes only, or? Should
No,
I
I'm
decide
just
on-
gonna like
I mean, you could talk to
kind
her.
of an observation. Like, I don't know.
You can, yeah, right. You don't
Yeah,
have
you
Lynn's
can.
bestiary. I mean, you can talk. Talking is a free action if you want to see how that goes. But obviously, if you just start talking to her and things go south,
She may not have my beast theory, but that doesn't mean she doesn't have my beast theory, but that doesn't mean like she can't like talk to it.
No, but she could also cast "I Got a Feeling" and use the foresight.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Stop a course, and
Like
I got
you
like,
could use good vibes only and like try and make it less alarming in the room, or. But I mean, remember, there's the
Spank.
possibility of that failing and causing bad vibes only. Like
Yeah,
the-
failing.
free wall on the
And
floor.
then
Yeah.
you could do "I Got a Feeling," and then you'll have, like, you'll gain some knowledge, maybe.
Yeah, I got a feeling.
Okay, so spend a focus to use "I Got a Feeling." Oh wow, that's a terrible. Don't take that suggestion. Just like high speed slap in the cheeks.
Well, I mean, it worked with the lich.
He did clap his ass
Yeah,
cheeks
but
so
after
hard.
it disappeared.
Just let it happen. Oh my god. Okay.
Let
so-
nature take its course.
Oh my god. So, let me just have you roll to see roll D20 to see the efficacy of your feeling.
Which one will?
No, roll a D20. Straight up D20.
D20.
10. Actually, that's enough. I only needed better than a 7. So,
Yay!
Julia, you hear Clarice's voice in your head asking
Oh.
you. I don't know why Lynn doesn't have. Lynn's the only one who I can't see. Okay. My computer just freezes.
I'm right next to Lilith.
No. Like your actual face. You're the only person who Google Meet
Oh, me.
decided I wasn't allowed to see, and then you just popped up. and
Did
start
you just
moving
say
it.
I'm not Mr. Willis?
Mr. Willis.
What?
What?
That's what I heard. I'm not Mr. Willis.
What? No. No one is Bruce Willis. We all have too much hair for that.
Yeah.
So, in your head, Julia, you hear Clarice's voice talking to you,
hmm
asking
Okay.
for you to use the bestiary for her. You can hear her,
Okay.
and you can talk back to her, but you'll have to be talking out loud. The other two have no idea what's going on. By the way, just you.
Okay. Well, I mean, they already.
What else is new? They already think she's crazy enough.
I mean, so
I mean, Brett.
it's good to hear from you, Clarice. I'm glad you're alive.
Could you use a bestiary for me before
Sure.
to see what kind of creature is in front of me, and I describe it?
I was just about to say, like, I don't see a creature in front of you, man.
What? Why, Lynn? You can't just see
I
through her
couldn't.
eyes? God, get good.
I can't, like, possess her brain. But yes, I will help you with the bestiary. And she does give me the description as to the sexy whisper vamp.
Yeah. Voices in the head, no sanity check. That's a good fucking point. Roll a sanity check for me, Lynn.
What do I roll?
Will. Just so pleased with himself.
Joey!
Oh, fucking Lynn crushed it. She's like, voices in my head? Not even worried about it. What was that
Yeah, this
fucking
is
Jake
normal.
the dog-ass dance you just did?
To me?
Yes! Oh my god. Like
Because
full Jake
I'm
the
on the
dog
phone,
energy.
and so, you know, I can't, like, give you the full spectrum of possible dancing.
Oh, that's okay. That was great. Okay.
That's Amy level.
I can't do the Amy level of dork dance.
You need to roll your bestiary.
It's lore, right?
Yes.
Wait, I also have a skill that can help boost my.
Studious.
Was it boost my studious? Yes. So can I? I'm
Actually,
gonna spend a focus.
I mean,
and use
you
that?
don't need to. You have bestiary level 2. You're rolling with advantage.
Oh, okay, perfect. Then I will just roll then.
And you'll need to... Why'd you roll 1d6?
Uh,
I can't.
I've pressed lore, but I don't think that's right.
Yeah, that doesn't seem right. Let me just check that.
'Cause I'm
Roll
pretty
again
sure I
and
have-
we'll see.
Because I'm pretty sure I don't have just one lore.
Yeah, I'm very certain that's not correct. Try it again.
Okay. Ah, there we go.
Okay, yeah, it just
And
fucked up. So roll a second time for your advantage roll, and then you can take the better of the two rolls.
okay.
Well, you just determined to fail with style, eh? Oh no, you got a 6.
You let him talk to that using your
No,
skill.
no, wait. No, I did get a. I
No,
did
you
get a, I
did,
did get a
6.
success. I did get a
Okay,
6.
I see it.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you can take the better of the two rolls. I assume you're taking the 6. So,
Yes, please.
oh my god, my roll 20 is zooming in and out frantically. Okay, 40%, 60%. Okay, hold on. Right. So, you search your bestiary. You're saying all this out loud. Lilith and Preston are just staring at you, very alarmed right now, because you're talking out
Yep.
loud. And
Yep.
they have no idea what you're doing, because they're only hearing your side of the conversation. So,
Oh, can I mention to them? Oh, I'm talking to Clarice.
I mean, I suppose you can, sure.
Oh, also, exchanging items is a free action, right?
Yes.
Um,
Exchanging
Lilith,
items
I'm
or
gonna
talking.
give you my bun.
Your
My
bum?
body? What?
My bun! My bread bun!
Ah,
I still have one, and Lilith is, you know, dying, so at least, like, if we're not able to resolve it immediately, she can prolong her life slightly longer with a bread bun.
You know how
Who's
it
your
do.
Daddy?
give her your rolls. Oh my god. Okay, so you learn that this vampire lady is ancient and powerful and possibly dangerous. That vampires
Possibly
move
dangerous.
significantly faster, and your bestiary pretty much just tells you proceed with caution.
Alrighty.
It doesn't mention like weaknesses or anything like that.
Yeah, she's got weaknesses, but
The
they're
bestiary
unknown.
doesn't say.
The bestiary doesn't know.
Okay.
Okay.
Even at level 2!
Even at level 2. I'm assuming
So,
if you
you
can't
know,
see her
Clarice-
nameplate, you can't see her stats either, right?
No.
No.
Well, that's never worked, right?
Yeah, that's true.
No.
There we go.
Okay, sure.
Those are her
Well,
stats.
Clarice, I wish you luck. We will try to find you, though, first.
Yeah, I love how you
but,
didn't
until
ask
we
her.
do,
Anything useful.
Third, however,
You both succeeded your roles. You guys to talk to each other. You know she's been kidnapped. You're just like, well, I hope we find you. Like, Lynn,
well, I.
are you sure about
can
that?
You describe where you are.
You're just gonna hang up this call? Like,
I woke up in
Bye-bye.
a dark room and I see weird lighting fixture
Okay.
it's a Wendigo
with
ass lights.
animals.
Okay.
I'm trying to go look around, but I don't see much right now.
Well, there are a couple of doors in the main hallway that we haven't opened yet, so you're more likely you're still around here.
Yes, but I will need to find a door.
Yeah.
Also, you
Wait,
know,
don't. Aren't
vampire
you
lady.
able
And it
to
was
see
my
the door?
2 action.
Aren't you able to see this door?
No.
You're not. Okay.
No, I asked Ace before, and he
Before,
said
but
I
not-
could not see that.
No, but now you've lit a second light and you can see everything
Okay.
in that area.
Okay. Well, I would walk towards the door, but that was my 2 actions.
Yeah, she already spent them.
Yeah, the only thing you could do before ending your turn would be to talk to the vampire lady, or you could wait. Because she's
well, I
not
will try to talk. I
she's
will
not
try to talk
acknowledged
to
your
her because
presence. She knows you're there, but she
she's
hasn't
back
said
to
anything.
me,
Yeah.
like she's looking at me, or like no.
No, she's looking the other direction. She knows you're there, but she hasn't said anything to you. She's not acknowledged your
She
presence.
sensed you, but she's just like, eh.
Yeah, she's just
And-
vibing.
Do I know if it's because it's a sexy bat? But do I know if like it's
Oh.
male, female, gender neutral?
No, it's just called Sexy Whisper Vampire because it was the sexy whisper that Joey heard, that's all. It was just to imply.
Okay.
This was supposed
Great!
to be fair, this was the quest line I had planned for Joey, but I've subbed you in because I've got something better for Joey now, so it's fine. Also,
I was
I
gonna
needed
make
to
it
put you
real.
somewhere. So,
you were gonna fuck it, weren't you?
No. No, not at all.
you don't just fuck a
Hello,
mysterious
Bat.
vampire
May I-
lady you find, Kate. It goes poorly. 10 on 10 can confirm.
It's like,
I'm so sorry to drop in like this on you. May I know why I'm here?
Tell me
Yes.
what-
You're Batman.
Then do
You're
that
nice.
with their welcome package.
She takes a long, deep sigh and then says, I am not the one you seek. I did not bring you here.
May I know who brought me here?
Who can say this house is full of the dead?
Oh, that's ominous.
That's terrifying.
I did sense it before. There is quite a disturbing aura around this house.
That is true indeed. The butler's quite good, though. You just can't
Butler
find
can
help
fucking-
like that these days.
Help is hard to find.
True. What brings you to
Quick
this?
interjection. Am I
Mhm.
still hearing her say this?
Well,
No.
you might just hear like my side of the conversation,
Yeah.
if anything.
I would assume
Did
you.
we hang up the phone?
Yeah, I don't know. Did you guys hang up your weird mental call? You never said if you wanted to. You
I
just
don't think we did. So I'm still hearing all of this.
So, like,
There we
Elo
go.
just assumes you're gone, but you're just sitting there listening to this one-sided conversation while Preston and Lilith
I'm just
stare at
like-
you, and Lilith just gently bleeds from the eyes. Like that's not
Again,
weird as
It
shit.
cannot be good for her sanity, like, as she go on.
Oh, she's taking damage every
Well-
turn. So, there's that.
I gave her a bun, so she should be alive for a while.
I still have to eat the bun.
Yeah.
Well, yes, but then now you at least have something to eat to sustain you further.
But yeah, so Lynn's just, I guess, hearing this, but Elo doesn't know at this point.
I'm just hearing this.
So,
Well, I don't know.
well, because Lynn hasn't said anything, so you just assume she's gone.
Yeah.
In classic
Mr.
Lynn,
Tom.
Like, she
Classic-
told me goodbye.
like classic Lynn faction, you thought she left, but she just didn't. She's just vibing.
I'm just like, "Ugh,
so
information.
the
Like, she gave me the information, and she's like, I hope you're gonna be alright, and she just, like, stopped talking. What do you think?
Yeah,
I was like,
seriously.
okay, she's gone.
Want some anymore?
But I did not actually. Well, no one said the connection could get cut. So, there.
and yet,
She's going crazy.
I'm just hearing Clarice talk to something.
yep, without like any
Someone.
warning as to what it is, you just know that it's happening. So
But, well, she known there's something in front of me, and I gave
Well,
her the description, so she
That's
she
true. I
probably-
know that she's speaking to a vampire because I had to look through the bestiary to find out what it is that she was, seeing.
yeah,
So it's
Yeah.
not as if I have no context.
We also have an emergency going on in our room, right?
yeah. I mean, Kate is actively bleeding. The window's still got
Yeah.
smoke. Ryan's gone. No one like. There's a lot happening. So
It's just that this is Elo's turn, and she gets to speak to the vampire if she wants to.
yes.
There you go.
So the vampire lady turns to Clarice and she says, "I'm not the one you seek, and I can't help you. However, my godforsaken, shirtless brother is somewhere, and no doubt he knows what happened. He's very fond of taking people in your group. I know he's obsessed of, how did he put it? This
God,
cute,
we've gotten
the
nowhere
cute
in this.
small one."
What? Wait, what? It cut.
We
So
only
the-
heard the cute small one at the end.
Oh, so you missed the beginning of that?
Yeah.
Also-
Yeah,
Well, I got to, like, my brother shirtless.
Ah, yes. So she said, "My godforsaken shirtless brother is the one who would know what happened. He's very fond of taking people in your group, especially, how did he call it, the cute actor one."
Could you say that again, but like just a little quieter? A little quieter.
The cute actor one?
Just a little quieter.
Fucking Jesus Christ, Kate.
What? I don't know.
Well, I mean, at this point, yes.
So, Ilo, what do you do with this information?
Why does Ryan's character always end up having sex with something?
Because Ryan's piloting it.
You just watch everyone's lip all the time.
It's like dick hanging out.
He just wants to play
Okay.
a character that has sex with everything, and it does happen.
He's a bard. He can't help it.
To
Do you at least know the reason why you brought us here?
Oh, I didn't bring you here.
No, he brought us here. Your brother, right?
Oh, I don't know if he did. No one tells me anything in this castle. If you would like to know what's going on, I suggest checking the cellar. There's always someone kicking around the cellar.
May I know the way to the cellar, please?
Oh, this key should help you get there, and if you need me, well, let's hope you don't need me. But my brother can be, how do you put it, unreasonable. So if he gets unreasonable again, here, just take this and throw it on the ground hard enough to break. I'm sure you can do that, darling. And here you go. You will gain... ruby ring. Bah, there you go. And with that,
Ooh.
she disappears. Puff. Poof of smoke. Also...
Ninja vanish. Sorry.
Just smash it right away. Just fucking butterfingers it.
that would be bad. Do not do that. Meanwhile, in the other room, Lynn.
Wait.
Uh,
The carpet is oiled, right?
In
In O's room, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do we know the carpet is oiled? Because you touched it, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why are your hands covered in oil?
Well, it depends how much of your hand you put in that. Would you have
Not
put your-
really, because I probably crawled my way to like around. So I was standing about here, right? Oh, wait. How do you do it?
Here,
You were
Like
standing
in the
around
middle
here.
of the room.
yeah, you were standing around here-ish, and then you would have had to crawl from here to here-ish. If
Yeah.
you... Yeah,
So like at that point,
because it would be foolish
probably
to
would
assume
have
you
wrapped my
stood
hand.
up and then kept walking. Like, nobody does that. Like, you were on the floor, you
Well-
would have went till you hit the wall, and then kind of...
yeah, exactly.
So, you know. I would assume if there's any on your hands, it's not there anymore.
It's not there anymore. I don't think so anyway.
But you have a ruby ring now that you know you need to crush if you want to talk to the sexy vampire lady again, and you have a cellar key. So,
She did not tell me the way to the cellar. She just gave me.
She
the
didn't
key.
tell you the way to the cellar. She just gave you a key for
Yeah.
it.
she also the
I'm
whole
like,
time
which is
felt
the
like
way?
she couldn't
There's
be bothered.
The key. Bye.
Well, I mean, essentially her whole thing was, I don't know, ask my fucking brother, bye, like, I'm outie. So, you know,
Like, ain't my problem. Bye.
pretty much. So, Lynn, back to the room where Kate is bleeding.
Okay. Well, I have a spell book. I'm going to try and use the spell book to see if there's anything I can do to, stop Kate from bleeding from the eyes and mouth and nose.
Then just all the head holes.
Except for ears.
Except
but
for ears.
that's already a lot of head holes.
It's already far more than you would like to bleed
Oh,
from.
go down me. I heard
It's
it.
far more than what one should usually be bleeding from.
Yeah. Like, that's enough head holes than the none that you would rather be bleeding from. So,
Exactly.
what are you using? I'm looking at your skills now. What are you planning
Uh,
to use?
Well, I was just planning on using my spell book to see if there's a spell I could try and
Do
find.
you have one left? Okay, so you did go through one of them, right? To get your most recent spell, which was teleport?
Well, I have my regular spell book, and teleport is a spell that I got from a single-use spell book.
Yeah, and you have one more single-use spellbook. You do have your regular
No.
spellbook.
The other single-use spell book actually disintegrated because when I checked
Oh, right,
what
you-
it was suplex.
Right, yeah, it was suplex. That's right. I
So
forgot.
I
You flubbed
only
that
have
roll hard.
Well, I mean, I also gave Ryan fire hands, so
Yeah. So,
I'm just going to be using my regular spell book.
okay. So, test your
And,
lore so I can see which chart I'm using, and then roll d20 for me.
Okay, lore.
Oh, shit, So Lynn's just keeping the good rolls. This is what you've been training for this whole time?
Apparently.
Hit me with that d20.
And now roll a d20. 7.
And the 7 is...
We really like the 7 for some reason today.
Seriously. Also, remember, you only have 5 spell slots if you want to keep this. The 7... I don't know how this will help, but also maybe... Was that the sound of Lynn head desking?
I guess.
Yes.
I don't know, I can't see.
It was
Lynn.
actually my hand.
The only person who I haven't been able to see this whole time is Lynn.
Oh. Oh, that means you were not able to see my Jake dancing. Damn it.
Nope, just that first time. So,
well,
you could... So, Lick creates an artificial tongue that has a chance of doing 1d4 paralysis damage, but also has a chance of clearing liquid obstacles. So,
well, I mean, bleeding from the eyes, nose, and mouth is technically a liquid obstacle.
Disgusting.
But I don't want to cause her more damage because she's already being damaged.
I mean, that'll probably be a sanity damage. If you just conjured a tongue and licked Kate's bleeding face with it, I think she might take
Barking.
issue with that.
Yeah. So I'm not gonna do that, and I'm also not gonna keep the spell.
Shame. Alright, well, that didn't work. Do you want to try again, your spell book?
That's true. I do have 2 actions.
Yeah.
Just give me a moment. I'm just gonna be pulling up the email you sent us. 'Cause-
You should have that shit on
I don't.
hand.
Says the guy that didn't open the shit for the game.
Fair. Dragged, man. Red to filth. To be fair, though, the smart thing to do is to copy and paste that email and stick it on like a notepad on your computer so you could just fiddle with it in real time.
Yeah, I think I will do that.
Yeah, it's the
It'll be
handiest.
helpful. Because I'm.
Like, I sent
made
it to
a
you with
list
the
of
intention of
the
that
items.
being a thing, but I don't know if you guys are taking notepad notes on your
Well-
computers or IRL notes with your hands or just trying to memorize everything like a steel trap.
I had a separate sticky note, but didn't have the complete thing that you sent us.
You've been doing this on a
Anyways,
sticky note? Jesus Christ, okay. Love yourself, Lynn.
No,
Fuck.
like the computer sticky note.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
No.
Alright,
I like sticky notes.
okay.
It's just kind of a habit you get into working in a call center.
Yeah, like. It's not, I'm not gonna stop doing this for.
Okay.
Anyways,
I'm doing it too.
I'm
you
going
gonna-
to try again because.
Brawl putter. Oh my god.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Yeah, I'm gonna try
okay.
again.
You're using your regular spell book, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I just need to know when you use your bag of holding next.
Screw. Yeah, raw butter. Because nobody will notice that.
So,
How do you change your name?
So I roll my lore again, or
Oh. Or just having
oh god. Every so
What?
often, my eyes go over to the Roll20 chat, and I regret it immediately. Just the faint smile of Joey in the distance.
It says that our call ends in 10 minutes.
Yeah,
oh yeah,
Create a new one.
yeah.
we still
Kate,
have a bit of time.
you wanna?
I can do it now.
Yeah, you wanna make a new one while Lynn decides whether or not she's rolling for a spell or not.
Yes,
Yep.
I said I will.
Oh, you will. Well then, Kate,
And
drop a new link and
Yep.
roll for that, Lynn, because you didn't actually roll for it.
I roll lore.
Yeah, drop it in the Google Meeting chat though, not in the Roll20.
Can do.
Because when I go back to read them, the links make everything go all weird.
There we go.
All right. Should we exit this one now, or
Yes.
yes.
okay?
Ah, so tedious.
Yes! Oh my god, I love
Jesus
it.
fucking Christ, what happened? Oh, okay. Oh, he's so cute. It's
No
like
mohawk.
musical chairs. Everyone keeps moving around.
He's used to it.
Joey was eaten in the transition.
Yeah, he left.
So,
And I rolled a success. So
roll the success, roll a d20.
that's a 3.
Wow. I mean, it's not terrible.
Noticed that there was like a hair, right? Like wrapped around it, kind of thing. Just like, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm the Yellow Lantern.
Joey channeling his inner Sinestro. So I don't think this will help you at
Right.
all, Lynn, but
No. I mean, I could still keep it in my like spells that I use like on hand.
yeah, you could try and keep that.
Kate, I'm sorry.
You're like, I'll help you. Contemplates licking her. I'll help you. Wait, I've got this. Gains a rock-covered fist. You're like, I don't know
Is it like a regular fist just covered in rocks?
Yeah, so what Rock Fist would do would be to turn your hands into stone, and then it's really what you want to do. It would last for 2 rounds. So,
Okay.
I don't know if you find that useful or not.
Well, I mean, it can be useful.
Just not now.
Yeah, I mean, unless you're going
Oh.
to punch the blood out of Kate, which I argue would make it worse and not better, it's not going to help. Also, have none of you realized that Ryan's gone? Because none of your characters have even mentioned that.
Well, because I'm seeing Lilith bleeding from multiple orifices, I'm a bit more concerned with that
Yeah, I'm kind of
first.
bleeding from the eyes. I don't notice anything except,
I
That.
just figured this is like
Terror.
the 3rd time.
Everyone's just like, this might as well happen today.
The pattern.
Ryan must be the man in yellow.
Just
Crack theory. Okay, well, yeah, I will try to keep the spell on it. So, just to confirm, I have suplex. I have another spell that I kept.
yes.
I don't know what it is.
Or maybe
Hold
just
on, I'll
nobody
tell
can
you.
tell which one's Ryan.
Teleport.
Oh my god.
They gotta check which cape is like has a little tag that says "Made in Taiwan," and they're like, "Oh, that's Ryan."
Where's your name? Made in America? Fuck.
His real name was made in America. So,
His hat probably is made well too.
seriously. We never clarified
Like,
how
all
good
those
his
time-
Joey cosplay is. It might be terrible.
Like all those times that Joey disappears, he's not just disappearing, he's going like to have sex with Bad Daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Yes.
sure of it.
They hooked up.
Every
Yep, for
20
sure.
minutes needs a fix.
Every
He's
time.
like, this little actor dude is too good.
And I mean, you guys are carrying Bat Daddy's clothes, so, oh yeah, you
Well, I have
are
the
gonna have
shirts.
you're about to have a combat
We have
encounter,
these
Kate. Don't worry
shirts.
about it. It's not the cloud you're encountering, though.
Oh shit. I was wondering, the big cloud came in, and then, like, I don't know, I was expecting an encounter with the cloud, and then now I don't know what we're doing anymore.
Well, right now
Well-
you're basically poisoned. I'm trying to unpoison you, and it's not working.
Poison's a strong
else is
word,
new?
but Kate's
Well,
just very
I mean, I'm
peacefully
describing-
bleeding from every orifice.
Like,
Wait,
I'm like,
every
Poigon's like someone
Yeah,
wiping
not
off.
every. Like 90% of
Well,
your
I mean,
face
we
holes.
could.
Okay, but, like, everything below the waist is fine, right?
Yeah. That would be terrible for just instant perioded you. Like no warning.
Andy.
In those detective pinstripe pants, like you can't get a good dry cleaner back in the 1920s. Terrible.
No.
The whole pants are just lost.
Right.
And we've already had enough fouling each other's pants for one campaign. There's been enough pants fouling. Alright, so I'm just gonna assume
Can I
that
use
you're
my
done,
skill
Lynn.
word on?
You are out of actions,
What?
Lynn!
You are out of action.
Oh, wait,
Okay,
did you want to
well,
try and
yeah,
keep the
but
rock
wait.
hands?
That's what I was trying to do, man.
Well, you're taking 90 years, Lynn.
Yes, I'm going
Everyone
to
else
see-
would like to do stuff too, you know.
Because you guys keep interrupting me. Yes, I
Lynn.
am going to try and keep the spell. What do I roll again?
So yeah, that would be
Sorry,
using word on the streets,
Yes.
and you would have to roll test lore for that. Remember, you only have 5 spell slots, eh? Okay.
Yes, I know.
Well, that's one of them
3.
now. 2 spots left.
Yeah, so I have two slots left, and I have a
I'm gonna list this rock
extra
hands
spell
because
from a
that's
single use.
easier. Wait, what do you mean you have an
You
extra
really
spell
have
for
to
single
finish a
use?
single turn. I have teleport.
Yeah, but you saved that, which means you have only 2 empty slots left. Which means the next,
Oh, okay.
the third next spell you learn, you will have to yeet something else if you want to keep it. Okay.
Okay.
Seriously, we haven't finished a single turn, Lynn. Preston's turn. Preston's first fucking turn.
Okay, I'm gonna do something about the thing. I'm gonna run over to it.
The
And
fucking smoke?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
No, I just thought you were gonna... I thought you meant you were gonna do something about Lilith, but then you went right past her, so I was like, oh, okay, the smoke.
Well, no, because the smoke is still a problem, right?
Yeah, it's still there.
Unless it's not a problem anymore.
No, it's still there. It's still a problem.
Yeah, so I'm gonna run and swing at it with the boat oar. Or
Boat propeller.
Propeller, yeah.
Right, because he still has the boat propeller.
Yeah, just
Yep,
try and, you know?
Okay,
Work last time.
roll a strength test for me.
Roll what?
Strength test.
That's not good.
No, it is not good. Righty.
It is not
So
good.
Preston rushes up to the window, and he's like, I got it, gonna get rid of the smoke, and accidentally lets go of the boat propeller and breaks the rest of the boarded up window just out, opening the window entirely, which is exactly what I wanted.
So now it can dissipate evenly, and you won't even notice it's there.
Oh yeah, the smoke will go, but the smoke is not. Why am I not allowed to touch
Smoke
it?
is hiding something, man.
What the fuck? Am I on the wrong layer? Oh, I am on the... How did I move layers? Okay.
Who stole my...
The smoke is clear,
Smaller.
but...
Are they in the floor? I thought the cloud took
In through the
No,
window bursts this big boy.
It looks like
Big
a
boy.
devilish imp thingy.
Okay, so this is important information. In through this window,
Yes.
where I threw the oar, or the rudder? Or
Yes.
the rudder? The
Yes.
The propeller.
The part of the boat you haven't
mentioned.
mentioned. You know what?
I think maybe if you had rolled,
Ro-
it might have.
Hold on, let's see. I want to know.
Or
Oh,
at
it
least
did.
some splinters.
It did. It did. It hit him.
Ooh.
It hit him. He won't
Ah.
start at full health. But he does have health, so ba-da-ba.
Fuck!
Worth it.
Those are his stats. Battle encounter.
Okay.
What the fuck is good? Alright. So, Lilith, still bleeding. You still have actions, but you still have agency in terms of turn order. I just need to see the initiative for him. Oh my god. So he has the attack of opportunity. He ambushed y'all, and he'll also be moving first too, because he fucking nailed that roll. So, let's see. He will hit. I will roll a d4.
Oh god.
He will hit. Oh no. He will
It's
hit.
gonna be
Oh
me.
no.
No, it's not. It's Elo.
What
And
the fuck?
How is he hitting Elo?
We've been in the same room!
so I can't tell you what he is because you haven't done a bestiary check. But he bursts in the window, lets go a purple mist, and when the mist clears, Elo is. Oh my god! Can I actually drag you all the way over here? Will it let me? Okay, yeah. Elo is in the room,
Oof.
and he is standing over her, and he does 1 damage to her.
So, like,
can't-
she's on the ground and he's sort of, like, standing above her.
Hovering above her. He's got wings.
Okay.
Breathing heavily.
Bam. There you go.
Clarice, good to see you!
Lilith, your move.
I have to have clarification because I assumed that I lost my pistols to the cloud, but Toast informed me that they were on the ground.
Yeah,
Well, it
you
just said that you dropped them.
you dropped them. When
Okay.
the cloud made you drop them because you were like, "Get behind me, pull out your guns," and then you had opened your mouth. So even though the others didn't open their mouth, so they didn't get anything, but you opened your mouth, so smoke went in you. Now you are bleeding, and in that confusion of whatever caused you to bleed, you dropped your guns. They're still there though, but it will take an action to pick them up.
Well, now that I've confirmed that, I'm going to use an action to pick up my guns.
Very wise, very wise.
Wise, wise, wise. So, combat is snappy. So, pick up your guns. Well, I didn't roll a 4. Why did it say I just rolled a... Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did.
That's how it attacked, or that's how it got hello.
Yeah, no, it's not. I realized that. It's because it did a weird thing on my screen where it, like, froze and then reappeared. That's just my internet being shitty. Okay, so, you picked up your guns. That means who's next in the line. I really should have brought a fucking initiative tracker with me. Hello, your move from the floor. Because it's combat, so it's 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
Yeah.
So, he's just hovering over you. All large and imposing, and I don't think wearing any pants.
Pants are overrated.
Pants are overrated.
So you have an interesting view from underneath him.
Grab everything and squeeze.
It just... Nope. I mean, I thought you would have shielded... Oh, you're muted, Ilu.
We hear you not.
We did
Sorry.
not hear you.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm just scooting away, like not standing up right away, but just like.
Just like, nope, nope, nope,
You're
nope,
like-
nope.
Maybe
Sort of like
people you scoot.
Yep.
As you go to scoot, you're like,
Yank on those.
well, that ought to do some damage.
Grave him.
Oh my god. Lynn?
Okay. Let's see.
Dear lord.
Bite it, tant qu'à faire.
Just yank it like a fucking
Um,
Beyblade ripcord.
I'm close enough to like, dude.
Right.
I was going to type that.
yeah, the crank is the one you twist.
Right. I'm close enough to him, at least based on the image that
All
I
of
could
you are in
do,
range.
melee.
Even Clarice can't actually get
Okay.
out of range.
Okay.
He's huge.
Uh,
This
well-
hilarious in range.
I'm going to
Oh,
try
no.
and stab him with my
Oh man, it was fun.
Your
let me
letter
actually call it
opener?
again.
It was fun.
Yes. Thank you.
You don't want to run a
Where's the
bestiary
heart?
check.
Actually, yes. Let's do that.
You
first.
want to
I
stab
apologize.
this giant vampire man with a letter opener instead of checking your bestiary.
I'm going to check my bestiary.
What
It
a
was in the
brilliant
heat of the
idea.
moment. You're welcome.
There's only
How about-
one thing that is acceptable in the heat of the moment.
My brain had just
I smell.
immediately switched to in the heat of the night. Just DDR. Just that's it. Brain fucked off there and just died.
Oh my god, yes, there was a song called In the Heat of the Night in DDR.
Yeah, by
I used to be
erotic.
real good at it.
Okay, well, roll for that.
Roll lore, right?
Yes.
The one
Yikes.
time I needed it to work.
Yikes. Well, you check your bestiary. It laughs in your. You open the bestiary. It laughs in your face and shuts. And for that critical
That's
failure,
disappointing. Oh
oh thumbs, you're gonna. Oh no, you're rolling with disadvantage for the next 3 rounds. All
no!
thumbs.
No thumbs?
No,
oh, thumbs.
all thumbs.
All thumbs? That's creepy.
Thumbs
All
on
the
what?
thumbs.
Okay, who's after Lynn Preston?
That's a wonderful way to write rolls.
Preston, you're up.
So I get 1 or 2 actions.
1 action, it's combat.
One, because it's combat.
1, okay. Well, I don't have any weapons since I lost it, so I guess I'm gonna reach into the,
Wait, what happened to that fuck off gun that you had?
I don't know that it's loaded.
Oh, it's not
We
loaded.
gave you
That's a
three
good
bullets.
point.
Did we find out if it ripped?
Nope, you guys
No,
never
never.
tested it. You're just like, oh, these
Never
probably
tried.
go together, and then you just didn't check.
We didn't have time to check because things kept happening.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you have a bunch of
I get a
offensive
turn
moves.
every hour and a half.
That's true.
I have precious little fun.
You have bigger on the inside you could use. You can't see me you could use. Which I don't think will really help because everything in this room is in range.
So I didn't write the names down for those skills, but like that's all moving away, right?
So bigger on the inside is your hat. You can't see me is disappear and reappear 5 squares away.
I know what my skills are, but I don't have any damaging skills.
Let's see, which cup is it under? Swap player. In combat, yeet the monster. I don't think that'll work for this.
Yeah, like I could do that. Is 150 over 80 his full health?
Health over sanity.
Yeah, so he should be at less than 150 to start.
No, that is with no. That is with the damage accounted for.
Okay, so that's with the damage. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And I gave Joey a good chunk of damage. I assumed that boat propeller was heavy, and he took 100 damage. Because it was going to be 250.
Yeah, so I'm just going to reach into the hat for a weapon. Because I don't have anything to do damage, and I can only swap him with other players, and we're so grouped together, it's not valuable.
Yeah. Alright, roll for the hat. This should be your regular hat.
I'll be back.
You're not rolling with disadvantage, so.
Woo!
5! We haven't had 5 yet. 5 is...
Boomfinger.
Crossbow.
Not bad.
Ooh,
That's
that's
fucking
excellent.
cool, right? Crossbow, no bolts.
No, it's loaded. It's loaded.
It's loaded with 1 bolt. Is it one of those 3-bolt crossbows?
5 bolts.
He's assigned you a number now.
You rolled a 5, you get 5 bolts. I mean, it's 5 anyway, so you technically that's the only way that could happen, but still. Daryl in a cape. Nice. Daryl in a cape. Preston's the last turn, so Lilith, you've got your guns back.
Do I have to load it every turn? Every second turn?
No, I will count reloading as a free action. That would just be annoying if you had to.
Yeah, we're already slow enough as it is.
Exactly, you guys do
Yeah.
not need that kind of a...
What's it?
It clearly varies, because sometimes we'll get like 98 turns and so much story, and then other times we'll get nowhere, so... Really depends on the efficacy of the night. So, Kate, you've picked your pistols up off the ground.
I have indeed, now that I have them off the ground. I'll try and shoot him, assuming I have a clear shot.
So you're going to use your pistols regularly, or you're going to use your skill shots fired? What do you want to do?
I'm just saying, guys, nobody talked to him yet. He just poof appeared.
He appeared and then immediately attacked us.
Yeah,
Exactly.
He hung his dick over you.
Yeah, I think talking is a little... It's late for talking.
And he broke one of our own and teabagged you.
He did.
Pretty little slut.
He summoned you into the room and then immediately would just, dick swing over your head. So, maybe
Well,
the
I
time
just
for
backed
talking...
up.
Yeah, I mean, but maybe the time for talking is past.
Yeah, I'm just like, okay, cool.
The time for talking is not now.
Just fucking Illo in the corner, mildly traumatized from that just uncomfortable underneath view. But yeah, Kate,
I did not need to see this.
Are you just going to use your gun and roll damage regularly, or are you going to roll for your shots fired with your dual
Am I gonna
pistols?
roll what?
Are you just going to shoot him, or are you going to use your skill, shots fired, and use your dual pistol skill? Because yes, you have 2 pistols, but it doesn't mean you're shooting them both at the same time all the time.
I'm going to start this one by just shooting him regularly
What?
because I only have 1 focus left and
No,
I
it's
need
a
to
battle
eat a
skill. It's free.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a battle skill.
that's... AC keeps cutting out.
Yeah, we missed that.
It's a battle skill, you're good. Joey's right.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I got that confused.
That's why I'm asking, do you
Also,
want to
we
use...
don't have it anywhere. My brain is slowly not functioning.
It's been the fun.
Yeah, I'll
We
just
can
do
after that
that
turn if you want.
No, I'm just gonna shoot him normally.
Okay,
Okay.
what's your
That's what I'm gonna do it this
strength?
time.
Let me just check what your strength is, because you need to roll that amount of d6. I guess you just test your strength. That also works.
Like,
A success will say how many. So 1 success, so you can roll that many d20s.
so I can roll how many d20s?
1. 1 per success, and you have 1 success.
Okay, because I like.
Not like, what is that, fucking
Imagine if it-
14? 4. Okay, hey, it's something.
I never think about it. My brain's not working.
I realize I need a calculator.
I'm very tempted to skip work on Friday.
I'm so tired. I don't have it.
That's
written
how I
on my
feel all the
sheet.
time.
Somewhere.
Because the thing is, I also took Monday and Tuesday off as like my vacation, so I would give myself an extra extended time off.
That's fair.
Yeah, but is it worth it?
Yes.
Okay, there we go. I've named him Dick Vamp.
Dick Bam. Wonderful.
Her dick fam.
Dick Fam.
Or did you say he did the dick fan, like the helicopter dick?
I mean,
That's his attack.
no, then I would have had to give a low sanity damage. Nobody needs to see that from close up underneath.
I would figure everybody else would be impressed and I would take sanity damage.
Just everyone's taking sanity. You have no proof this is a nice looking cock. Like, we don't know. This could be the worst thing you've ever seen. So Kate did some damage. That counts for something. Who's after Kate?
Yep. What did she do in terms of damage?
4.
Oh, okay. Well, then we're at 146. Yay!
It's more than the rest of you have done.
Okay. Where's my
So,
thing?
I believe Elo has new magic. So you have that new ruby pendant.
I have no idea what it's doing. How do I know what it's doing?
Right. So you would have to tell me if you want to activate it, and then I'm gonna have you roll to see what skill you'll get from it. Just like how your crystal pendant is the reason you can do shields and stuff. This would be
Mm-hmm.
a new move in and of itself. So,
Okay, well, I'll try it.
so roll a.
How? Do I have to climb on the bed to go around the room? Like, there's no way I can flank it more than that.
Don't worry about it. So I need you to roll. Get bu-
What
Oh,
do you want us to
get
spank another
behind the
monster?
balls. It worked for the Lich, so just clap the cheeks of every monster you guys encounter.
Off.
So Elo, I need you to roll just one singular d6, just so I can see what skill you're gonna get from my list here.
4.
4. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, I'm gonna let you choose between 2 options. Okay?
Okay.
So you have. It's just like that old lady said, or you can choose. I read it in a book.
I
You
feel
think I
like
read
she
it-
would go with the first one
Okay.
more than the second.
I
I don't
was just
even
gonna
know
say
if my character
some-
can read.
That's fair. I was just gonna say you know what one of those skills does, and you don't know what the other one does, but because I read it in a
Yeah.
book as Lynn's bestiary skill, so that would give you a bestiary skill.
Yeah.
Or you could take the
I
other
don't-
one.
I'll take the other one.
Okay.
Take the other one.
So let me just send the write up over or copy it. I'm just gonna abbreviate it to old lady for now.
And it's what, old lady?
And Fine, there you go. So it's essentially like Kate's gun, but for sanity instead
For
of
sanity.
your first offensive move.
Yes,
Yeah.
finally.
Also, he has
swamp
much lower sanity than health, so worth double teaming.
Did
them.
you base this off of Did you base this off of the Princess and the Frog?
No, it really is an Archer quote, but you know,
Oh, damn it.
it's just like that old gypsy woman
I
said,
would've-
but I didn't want to put that because it's way too fucking long. So
Lynn, he didn't
Hmm?
tell you, but like he's turning me into that character. Like I'm becoming the whole swamp lady from The Princess and the Frog.
yeah.
You are! Oh my god, it's perfect!
Oh fucking yeah, she
All
was
you need
dope
Like
now
it's
is
though.
my
Gumbo.
younger days.
She was dope though.
She is dope.
All right.
Like, and I can see Clarice becoming her like quite easily. She's like, after that quest, fuck this shit with other
Go into the
people. I'm just
swamp.
gonna like
just go into the swamp. So
Get yourself a pet snake.
the pet snake is actually
the pet snake would be a good
Joey that she transformed because she was tired of him.
Oh god, no! Just kept Preston as a pet snake. Does he still get to have the top hat though?
I think.
What?
Does yeah? But the important question is, if Preston was a snake, would he still have the top hat?
When he's transformed into a snake?
Yeah.
I do believe that in the song at some point he's taking a hat and like doing the
Ah, yeah.
thing.
That's true.
Then yes, he still has his hat.
All right. So that was Illo's turn. Lynn.
I just want to clarify. I know that I have suplex and rock fist as my spell on hand. I know I have a third one, but I don't remember what it is.
Teleport. You've said that like 4
teleport
times,
is
and every
from-
time I've told you, and you just immediately throw
No,
away
but
that
teleport-
information. You have 5
But
spell
teleport is a
slots.
single-use spell.
No, it's not. You learned it.
Well,
Yes, it is.
now would be a fantastic time to use lick.
Too bad you didn't learn that
I
one.
did not keep lick.
You have 3 of 5 spell
Uh,
slots used. You also
Rocking
have
and
actual
rocking.
abilities, Lynn.
Yes. Let's see.
And you have a very shitty little
Uh,
knife.
I do.
Yeah.
Let's see. Well, I mean, I don't. I could retry the beast theory, but I don't think it's gonna help me.
The bestiary can't help you now. Dick Vamp is angry
Yeah.
and he's ready. So,
Yep.
And
All
before-
we need to know is that he's attacking us.
exactly. Before he keeps
Um,
windmill dicking at you vigorously in your direction, like... Amazing. I'm gonna... Yep, that's what he's called now. Love it. Perfection, that.
Yeah. Let's see. Can I try using suplex on it?
You can. So, use 1 focus to cast Suplex.
Yes.
Well, technically it'd be
So
1...
now
It
my-
would be, to clarify, it would be 1 focus to ready your spells, and then you can cast Suplex. Or any of your other spells.
Okay.
Not every
Okay.
time, it's
Well,
just to be
then-
able to use them.
Okay. So, well, that focus is the green one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So I use my focus to prep my spell, and then I use it.
Okay, so your suplex spell should do... So test your strength, and you'll be able to roll that many successes of d20s. 1. You can
Oh,
roll
well,
1
not bad.
d20.
Oh my god!
19! Get good, Vamp! Holy shit. Lynn's not fucking playing. Alright, Dick Vamp Dyke
I just
loses.
saw him. I just got
19.
so tired of him. I was just like, move!
Just goes and just yeets him. Fucking Batista bombs him. Alright, Preston.
Crossbow.
Crossbow, okay.
I think Kate needs to use the sleep soon.
So, Preston, I need you to test your observation for me, because you don't have a dexterity modifier built into your character, so I need to know what your Your aim isn't great. Okay, noted. So you'll be rolling. So roll a observation for me, and then I'm gonna give you disadvantage.
I just did.
Yeah, I know. This is for the damage of the crossbow. So one success. So roll d20. Which is a 4, and roll a second d20. Seven, and you roll with disadvantage, so you get the 4. So hey, 4 is still something. What was the last elf I said? 128. So 124. Lilith.
So I still have Frank the Axe.
You do.
So I'm wondering
Chop some wood.
Yeah.
That laugh was
But what
immaculate.
what I want to know is it going to take my whole turn to put my pistols away and take out Frank?
No, you just got Frank on your back. Just reach on back there.
All right. Well, I'm gonna swing it as nuts.
Okay, so that
Chop
will
it off!
it'll imbue you with the strength of Douglas. So roll a strength roll with advantage.
Me or her?
No,
Me.
Kate.
Fuck me today.
Oh
Okay,
my
yeah,
god.
but you have advantage, so you can roll twice. And then you keep the better of the 2 rolls.
Come on.
Ah, there we go.
God damn, there it is.
There's one problem. It rolled half of my dice.
Okay,
Still,
I'll still count that as 3 successes, because I see 3 there. So I'll count that as 3 successes.
Oh,
'cause
okay.
you're
Now
rolling-
tack them together.
Yeah,
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah.
there's. Oh my god.
yeah, you're
So
good.
It just puts this weird line thing.
Yeah, I don't know why I did
It's
that.
confusing.
But yeah, no. So that's 3 successes. So that's 3 d20s with advantage. So
Oh,
technically, set d20.
nice.
So roll 6 d20, and you keep the best 3.
Oh. I guess I'll just fucking do this twice.
Yeah, you could push the button twice, or
Like,
okay, there we go. So which roll would you prefer keeping? Well, I guess it's the best 3, so it's a 54. So then you did 54 damage. Frank the Axe putting in work.
Nice!
The spirit of Douglas protects us all.
He
Thank
would
you,
say
Douglas.
something right now, but he went to sleep.
yeah.
It's okay.
19, 15,
When he wakes up
20.
without context, be like, your spirit protected us all.
Oh, yes.
And he would say something like, obviously.
Yes, he would.
Yep. Hello, your move.
Or you're welcome. And just like turn around and fall back asleep.
Classy. Hello, your move.
Oh, it's mean, right?
Yeah, you guys were worried, but you're kicking
Well, I'm
Dick
gonna
Van
use-
Dyke's ass.
I'm gonna use my new move.
So, Old Swamp
So,
Lady,
the
do some sanity
old
damage to
swamp
it.
lady.
So, test your lore.
Oh, why am I so low in the screen?
Richard Vamp Dickerson.
Richard Van Dykerson. Amazing.
Okay, so
The
lore.
third.
everything sounds douchier when you say the third.
She got a success.
And kind of one success.
So, roll 1d20.
Almost better than no success.
That's 16.
16.
64. Not bad, not bad. His stats do be diminishing. Lynn, you're up next.
I don't need to reuse a focus, do I?
No.
Okay. Well, in this case, I'm gonna cast Suplex again.
Go for it. Hit me with your strength
Strength?
shot. Yep. 1 success. D20. What the
And
fuck is
1d20.
that?
I only got a 6, but it
Who
counts as
pooed
fine.
a circle onto this map?
What? Oh, you mean this?
Yeah.
This is the cursed book that we put down that we were
No,
not
no,
able to
there's a
remove.
circle
and
underneath
thus we
Preston's
decided to color
ass.
it.
Pile of vomit.
What?
There is?
No.
There's a circle under Preston's ass.
Well, I
There
don't
is.
see it.
Ah,
I don't see a circle under him.
it is happening. I don't know why this is happening. I'm not crazy.
Are you
Well, I
sure?
see an X on him now.
Yep.
You
Well,
see,
Yeah,
there's
there's
a
an X
circle.
on him now, but there's no.
Well, yeah, there's a circle, but there's no circle on our screen.
Yeah, our screen doesn't have the circle.
Yeah, but I didn't do that. So I don't know where that came from. Oh, it fucking why? That shuffled everybody. Now everyone's in a new spot. Okay. All right. Right. Whose move is it? Lynn just rolled that. You didn't. You're supposed to
It
roll.
was mine. Damage is 6.
Wow, Lynn. Each
Hey!
each successive suplex is getting less and less powerful,
I only did it twice, okay?
and you're already starting to run out of steam. Ooh, but you did even his like stats, which is satisfying. 64.
There, see?
I have
You're
a question
welcome.
about that. Didn't I do like 64 damage?
Did you do 64 damage?
Not to help.
No, you
No.
did
No,
16.
but
You did 16. You did 16.
yeah, but isn't it time 20?
No. You get to roll
Sure.
20, like D20s times the number of your
Oh, okay.
successes. So you got
Okay.
one. You got the one success. So you
So
got
you
to
got
roll
one
D20.
success, so you roll
Okay.
1d20.
Okay, makes sense.
Lynn
Because,
went Preston.
or else, my goodness.
Or else you end
Sorry,
up with
what?
a roll like Kate's fucking axe swing. Preston, you're up. Crossbow, roll observation. 1 success, 1 D20. Oh man, 19. Taking names. Y'all are fucking this guy right the hell up. 45. Lilith. I do want to point out that Douglas the Axe needs a nappy nap in between swings, so you can't use him twice in a row.
Sweet.
It's your move.
Too
Okay.
OP. I see. Okay, so he's done that. And so then what I will do.
Get between me and the thing.
No, don't do that.
I love how Clarice is just standing on top of the bed, just like
Do that.
just T-posing on the
Okay.
top of the bed.
So now I will use. Now I will use shots fired.
Okay, taking some fucking lives here.
Yeah,
Alright,
I'm no prisoners.
no prisoners. So it's this. So
Lilith's just like, I'm bleeding from my face, I'm done and tired with this.
yes,
This guy crossed me.
he has offended the Almighty, and now he will catch these hands. So,
anyways,
so you would roll 2 times your pistol damage. So you, the great thing about having the dual pistols is you can shoot in a square circle. Of course, you guys are all just facing him, so it doesn't really fucking matter.
A square circle.
But yeah, but
That's called Squircle.
I mean, my brain went wrestling, but yeah, Squirkle's fine. Okay, but it doesn't matter because he's in front of you, so both of them would be aiming at the exact same spot, obviously. So you would roll your strength test twice to see how many successes, and you can take the successes from both rolls, and then roll that many d20s.
I'm sorry. It cut out. I want to make sure I understood. I roll strength twice.
Yep, 1 for each gun, and then you take the number of successes and roll that as your damage.
Okay. One. One.
Second.
Blink.
2.
And
No, the 5 counts. 1, 2,
so 3.
3. 3. 5 and 6 are successes, so.
So what's
One.
That's the benefit of your upgraded pistols.
Oh, wait a minute, hold on. I forgot you had upgraded pistols. You're rolling with advantage, so you can roll that d20 twice and take the better of the two results.
Oh, sweet. I totally did not note that either.
That's what you did last time, though.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
No.
34. I mean, hey, it's better.
There's a natural critical success and a natural critical fail in
In
that.
the same roll.
I'm just gonna assume they cancel each other out. So he was at 45.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the higher of those two. Critical suck.
11 health left.
Oh my god.
So.
Suck.
You guys are fucking him right the hell up.
Preston?
Hello, it's up
No,
to you.
Please excuse me.
So you guys,
Okay.
what's your plan?
Because just to clarify, her attack only does sanity damage.
Yes.
Yeah,
Well, I do
Which-
have something else.
I really thought she was gonna like just make it go crazy before you guys could actually kill him, but looking at
I will
your
use my.
skills-
I choose violence.
Oh, yeah, sure, go for it. That'll be funny. Beat him within an inch of his life and then trap
Okay.
him. All right, roll observation.
What do I?
Is that
Okay.
the roll for it? Yeah. Oh
Oh,
my
there we
god,
go.
critical success. And let's pull unconscious. So, you trap Dick Vamp Dyke in a shield and knock him unconscious. The combat stops.
He gets trapped in a bubble.
He gets trapped in a bubble. Combat stops while you guys decide what you want to do with him.
Can we
I
figure
think
out
this
who
is a good. I think this is a good
Yeah.
place to stop, though,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so too.
because Kate is like, I need to use the sleep now.
Mentality, and then
Yeah,
now
and
I
then
see.
that's like the beach clip where he's like running super far.
So there you go.
Real quick, can we just I almost said bestiality. Can we bestiary weapon?
Let's not bestiality anything.
Well, I mean it tried.
It tried to use this bestiality on me.
That's
It,
true.
it did try.
I can roll another.
Twice.
I can roll another bestiary check.
I
can
also
roll,
concur
don't
that
mind.
we should make this the last turn, but we should finish the turn so it starts back at Kate rather than stopping in the middle of the turn.
Okay. So whose turn is it?
It's
It would
yours.
be
Yours.
mine, I think?
It's yours.
Yours,
It's your
Len.
turn.
Okay, perfect. Then I will roll another bestiary check.
You
Hopefully
aren't gonna
my
get
book won't
you aren't
lie.
gonna get different results. Just so you know.
I'm not.
No.
Aww.
So we
Okay.
do
Well
know what
then.
it is, and it's unconscious.
Yeah, you don't know what it is and it's unconscious. You could try
So we can
talking
just-
to it or something.
But it's unconscious, but we can't talk to it.
At the moment, yes.
Well,
Look, powers of thinking are down on need sleep thing. Whatever, words.
I mean,
You could
if
always
it moved-
you could try your Hail Mary move and pull your I swear I have something for this, Lynn, and then you just cast a random spell.
That's not a very good idea.
I didn't say it was a good idea, I gave you a suggestion. I never implied it was a good one.
You said it was-
I'm not going to do that because I don't want to accidentally set us all on fire.
That's okay, the oil carpet's in another room.
Nonetheless,
She set a regular carpet on fire, so I mean,
Yeah, you know what, that's fair. You guys have a very bad track record for setting the entire fucking room on fire, so maybe not.
and now we have a character who has fire hands. Great.
Okay, but to be fair, it's you who set the room on fire, so...
Oh no.
And you don't have fire hands, mercifully.
I
Not-
did use a.
Though, what you could...
Uh.
You could, Christ alive. I had something for this and now it's gone. Jesus, even I need to use the sleep. What was I gonna say? Right.
See?
I mean, you could try waking him up and talking to him.
It's gonna be okay.
You still
Well,
got
it is
help.
trapped in a shield, so it's not going to be able to attack us right now.
No, he's in a low
That's
Yeah,
spot.
not
but
a
how
bad-
long?
What's...
How can I?
I think it's 5 turns. Let me just double check that. Yeah, it's 5
What does
turns.
it matter if he's only at 11 health or not?
Exactly, it makes no difference.
Wait, what makes a
Wait,
difference?
I didn't say anything about the weapon.
It's still got no health, awake or not, right? It's got
Yeah,
like 11 health left.
It's got
that's
11
it.
health, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So even if he attacks you, you just blow on him really hard, I guess.
Okay, well, I can try waking him up. What would I do to wake him up?
Well, roll him in the carpet first.
Yeah, you
I mean,
guys
I
wanna
got I got a hammer and some nails. We can Jesus him to the floor.
That's
That'll
more than
surely
11
wake him
health
up.
for sure.
That would be. That would be
That's
rather
fucking
cool.
wild!
This
Ryan's
Old
gonna come
Testament
back. What did you guys
Jesus
do? Batman
Thanks.
just fucking pinned to the floor. Cock out. Ryan's gonna be like,
No,
Jesus
but-
Christ.
But also, it
Otherwise,
worries me that it's the cop that says that.
Right? Like
Yeah.
corporal punishment.
I also
Jesus.
have a candle.
You want to strap him to the floor and light
Hang
your
on.
candle?
No,
Hot candle wax is coming into this now?
yes, I
Oh,
want
dear
to. We
Lord.
can always pour hot candle wax on him.
Oh my god!
That's not much better.
Hey.
Kate's character just want to be like a dungeon mistress, but there's no room for it. So she's like, okay, I'll be a
She-
detective then.
I'm
She
wearing
needs
like
to
a
be a
corset
dom,
vest
but-
and knee-high boots. What do you think?
Is it just a family trait to spec fuck everything with these characters? Jesus Christ.
She's
Can't-
everything I can never be.
You can't ever run your own vampire sex dungeon? I don't know about that. Dream big. Dare to dream.
I mean,
Blood kink, candle kink. I don't know.
there are people who are into that, I'm sure.
Oh, there are.
Oh, there are.
Mm-hmm.
TikTok
Okay.
knows.
TikTok knows.
Find
Tick-
the internet.
TikTok knows.
In the wide world of the internet, there is, that's for sure. Okay.
It's a lot more common than you think.
It's
Yeah, no,
it's
I'm
in
not
line with the
surprised it is.
TikToks that we trade all the time. It's a logical progression of thought. It tracks.
Right.
All right, so so far we have talk to it, wake it up, torture it. Deadward Cullen,
I'm gonna try.
I'm fucking deceased. Fucking best. Deadward Cullen, for fuck's sake. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm very tempted to
can't
give Joey
process
advantage on
anything
this
right
next
now.
roll just for that.
Okay, well, first, to be able to talk to it, we need to wake it up, so let's wake it up.
I mean, Kate's
anyone have
suggestion
any
doesn't
suggestions?
require waking it up.
10 minutes.
We
You
have
got
10
10 minutes to figure this out. So,
Oh,
is this becoming a torture porn, or are you guys gonna talk to
No.
this thing?
Can I
Honestly.
wake it up by throwing one of the doorknobs at him?
I think
Dude, he's in my bubble.
Yeah,
if
what do
you
you-
throw
That's true.
something at it, you pop the bubble.
I was gonna hope
I'm
it would
sorry,
ricochet
I-
off the bubble and smack Lynn back in the head.
It's a
Yeah,
very
but-
long,
Because that's more likely, let's be realistic. Lynn be like, I got this! Yeet the fucking doorknob and it comes and smacks her clean in the face.
Boing. Take 2 damage.
Jesus. 2 damn. You have 4 health, Lynn. Maybe don't fucking have the scenario that
Yeah.
that's the thing.
I know. I was also not thinking because brain. No, that's a bad idea. Okay,
Okay.
but
So Lynn wants to wake it up. Kate wants to torture porn it. Elo wanted to talk. What do you want, Joey? Wow. Is that what you wanted? Is that your suggestion? Your formal suggestion? Oh
See,
my god.
I'm imagining you taking. There are 2 things. You're probably meaning to take
no,
the
you
boat
mean like grab
propeller.
the head and go until
Exactly.
it like Looney Tunes its way off.
Looney Tunes, it's real. Immaculate.
You know, you and I are the only sane ones right now.
So, are you guys talking to this thing, waking it up, sexually assaulting it? Like, what's happening?
Ripping its dick off.
Lynn, this is what's keeping me sane right now. That's all.
I have no
before we do
solace,
anything,
only pain.
I'd like to get the old crossbow pointed.
Right at his junk.
Yeah. No, right at his head,
Ooh.
just in case it goes sour.
He isn't a shield, though, so even if you fired it, it would just be bouncing off the shield.
Yeah, the only one
No,
who
but
can...
when the shield goes down,
That's in 5
Yeah.
turns.
Yeah, it's in 5 turns.
I'll wait.
Also, Joey, you don't have a crossbow anymore. You use it in combat, you're out of combat.
So,
Back in
as
the
soon
hat.
as Richard Vamp Dikerson fell unconscious, the crossbow just went,
Right back in the hat.
ooh, right back in the head.
All right.
Right.
So, are you
How-
torture porning him? Are you talking to him?
I am not torturing him. I'm going to try and wake him up so we can talk to him.
Why are you always so loud, Lynn?
Because this is how I
Lynn is
am.
loud.
Torture porn. Oh my. Okay.
My
Ellie
So-
Roth style?
What's your plan
Yeah.
to wake him up?
I
It's your
don't
turn,
know.
Lynn. We have 10
I
minutes,
know.
so less now.
We have 7 minutes.
Yeah.
I would take suggestions of how to wake him up that does not involve torture.
I think we've established you aren't gonna get those.
Is there one scene where they rip out all her teeth and fuck her face?
You could tickle his tickle. Sorry. I wish I didn't say that.
Right when it went quiet.
We're the thing is, we're not going to be able to like wake him up unless we break the bubble, right?
No, I suppose you could talk through the bubble. He can hear you. You can.
Psychically, you could also.
Well, wait, hang on. If that's the case,
talk to
all
him psychically, right?
I mean, we could also literally just knock on the bubble.
You
Oh,
can do
that is an
that.
idea.
Why was that the second option after torture porn? Like you didn't. What's the
I saw-
escalation rate here?
I still want to torture porn him, but Lynn just wants to wake him up and they want to talk to him. So I'm just suggesting if that's what they want to do with their turn, this would be a good way of doing it.
Okay, I'm going to try and knock on the bubble then.
All right, test your will.
Bubble pop.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh.
So you knock on the bubble, and he ends up prone. Okay. So he is awake, but forcibly in this-ish position. There you go.
Okay.
Okay.
So he's just vibing there. Dick up. Or I guess dick down, ass up.
Ready for some torture porn, really.
Come on,
Like
man.
he's prepping. He's like, oh yeah, it's coming.
So he makes eye contact with Lynn. What do you do?
Hello, sir. Can you tell us first of all why you attacked us?
He looks at you disgruntled, but he does not speak.
Okay. Well, this isn't helpful.
Nope.
We came up with a
Say the
lot.
thing first.
Up and
All right.
Oh, yeah,
I
Lynn.
have a question.
One
Yeah.
wrong move and you're gonna be deadward colored.
Can I take the bubble and kind of shake it?
Test your
it's
will.
like-
I'll allow it. Test your will. Let's see if you can.
I want to see if, like, shaking the bubble makes, like, that, like, you know, like those sound effects where you shake, like, that metal sheet and it goes, woo.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking more, you know, those fucking like games of Sorry, and you push the little thing. Oh, like I was thinking, you know, like those games of Sorry have the little bubble in the middle, and you push on it, the dice just freaks the fuck out. That.
Yeah,
Yes.
Just
That's
that's
that.
exactly it.
So, yeah, you shake him around. He starts freaking out, going, "Oh my god, what's going on?" So, now he feels
Tell
a little
us.
more cooperative. Why are you
Tell us
torturing
what you want to
me?
know.
Why are you torturing
Well, I mean,
me?
I can eat a bun and I have a very special skill for this.
Oh my god.
Well,
You can hear
Or
him
is it like
through
a
the
fish-
fishbowl. You can hear him.
Okay.
So he,
So,
you
can
start
you-
shaking
can you
around.
tell
He's
us
like,
first
"Why
of
are
all
you
why?"
torturing me?" And he's just freaking out.
Well, This is not exactly torture. We have other ideas from other people that might be worse. But
I will
if you
pretend-
cooperate,
Lynn, shh, shh, don't talk.
It's Ilu's turn anyway.
okay, well, you talk then.
It's her turn.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
So you said that we were torturing him. This is not torture. We just want to know the answer. If you're not answering us, this is what's gonna happen.
What is your question?
I turn to Lilith as she is like supposed to be our leader. And I gesture to her to come ahead.
Oh no. What is your question?
She's gonna have so many.
I
bad
really
questions.
sincerely hope that is not your opening line.
What did we want to ask him again?
We didn't actually establish what we wanted to ask him.
You guys had no plan. No plan. It was
Just
torture
no-
porn, and we'll
Like-
see what happens. Like, that was...
Well, Lilith, what are we doing here?
Like, why are we here? Why did he attack us? What's going on?
What is he? What is he? It's super important.
Ask for more information.
What does Bad Daddy want with Ryan?
There's that! We need to know!
Oh, the one you referred to as Rigby is not with Vlad at the moment.
Okay. Well,
No,
that does
well,
clarify a
no.
couple of things.
Well,
We
before
also
I do
only have 2
I feel
minutes.
I would need to eat a bun, because otherwise I'll be out of focus.
Yes, you would
What?
need to eat a bun.
Yeah.
But that
Be
would
out
take an
of focus.
action, and talking is a free action, which is Ilu's letting you do, but she still has a second action, and we would be stopping at your turn. So, the whole point of this conversation is to establish what we're doing for next time. So you do need to finish this with some
Next
sort of
time on.
information. So, you found out that he
We
doesn't
also-
have Ryan. What else do you want to ask him?
We also only have 2 minutes.
Yep.
Oh
what
yeah,
else do you want to
what
ask
does
him?
bone flute do?
Why would he know what the bone flute does?
I don't know.
I've
Where
never
is the
seen that
cellar?
flute before in my life.
Oh,
This-
where's the cellar? That's a good one. Ask that.
Ooh, yeah. Where is the cellar?
Where cellars always are. In the basement.
How to get there? Do you have a map of the house?
I do not have a map. Do I look like I need a map?
Can you
yes.
describe the route? Can you give us a...
A clearer direction as to how to get there?
Ask the butler, he'll know.
Paint me a word map. God.
Can we find out why he attacked us?
Oh, yeah.
Why did you kidnap me?
I didn't take you. I brought you back. I was doing a favor for Liliana.
who
She
kidnapped
asked me. I
Who's
don't
she?
know. You spoke to her in the other room.
Sexy vamp whisper lady.
Okay.
Oh no.
So why did you attack us?
He never
Skull's about
attacked
to
us.
end. I never attacked you. I was just coming in the window to return Clarice, and all of a sudden everyone started hitting me.
I was wondering why he never took a turn.
He never took a turn.
It's
No.
going to end, like, right now, guys.
Oh no. Yeah, he never took a turn. Where's Lynn?
I don't
I
know
don't know.
what takes her so long.
I think that's because it's on her phone. She has to go get the code manually.
There you are.
Manually.
So, to recap, I wasn't attacking you guys. I was just bringing back this random witch lady that Liliana asked me to bring back, and all of a sudden all of you started hitting me.
First
Okay,
of all,
so
I
her
am
name
not
is
a witch.
Liliana.
Okay. Well,
Fine,
I guess...
swamp lady, whatever then.
Okay. So first and foremost,
Shake the bubble
I'm
again.
sorry.
Did you just shake the fucking bubble again? Oh my god. Just rattle his fucking shit for no reason.
I'd like to apologize if that was not your intention, as we've had some very interesting encounters since being in this mansion and nothing has been friendly to us. And you came in through a broken thing with a disastrous cloud that has caused me to bleed through many portions of my face. I was acting in self-defense.
Well, to be fair, you're probably just allergic to my cologne. It has that effect on some people. You seem fine now.
I mean,
I
my
was just
throat.
about to. I was just about to ask, like, what was the noxious cloud?
It was just his cologne.
Axe body spray.
But also, like, I love how Joey's the only one who telegraphed that he never hit you guys back. You kept hitting him though, didn't you?
Yeah, it didn't stop me.
He's like, oh, this guy's probably innocent. Keeps hitting him.
Like, the only thing I did is, like, put him in my bubble and be like, stop.
I mean, you've Yahtzeed him twice. Fuck.
No.
Yeah, you attacked him. You attacked his sanity.
No, I meant just since you put him in the bubble. You're like, I just put him in the bubble. I'm like, yeah, but you've Yahtzeed him twice since then. Fuck.
Oh no, she only did it once. We knocked on the bubble.
No, she
then
did it again.
No,
shook
no,
him up.
I
She
did it again.
twice.
Oh, okay.
Because he keep calling me a swamp witch and stuff.
I see.
So-
That is a good reason.
Yeah, you Yahtzeed him twice. Just rocked his shit.
She's like, no.
Also, yes,
Bad demon.
Lilith has stopped bleeding from every orifice like a while ago. She's not, like, notice how she only took damage that one time.
Lynn,
Oh,
did you
okay.
give her the bun?
I did give her the
I still
bun.
have it.
Okay.
It was just his cologne.
Nice.
It was apparently extreme cologne.
You don't know what monster cologne's made of.
That is
Axe
true.
body spray.
And clearly, it just Lilith just cannot fuck with it. Like, it's just clearly very, very visceral reaction.
Okay, so back to the interrogation.
Yes, back to useful information. So he doesn't have
What
Ryan.
can you tell?
Liliana brought him, or asked him to bring Clarice back.
What can you tell us about the King in Yellow?
That creep, he knows everything. He knows all. He's everywhere. He's a myth, he's a legend, he's real, he's a nightmare on legs. He's the crawling chaos.
Oh, well, he has legs.
Well, good to know. We can always chop him.
Does anybody else imagine like the dude from Curious George?
Yes, every
Okay.
time.
But see, now I'm imagining like
That's
a
the man in the hat, I think is what
shadowy
he's called.
spider creature.
The man in the yellow hat. I read
And
the
like
story enough.
Yeah, it's the man in the yellow hat, yeah.
Okay, so he's
And I can promise
big
you there are no
head
spiders,
contour, I
Kate. This
guess.
is my campaign. There's no fucking way there are spiders. You're good.
We saw that in the other room. It was rather messy. Do you know what happened in the room with the desk?
There are thieves everywhere, thieves in the walls, thieves among us. You could be thieves. I wouldn't know. No one tells me nothing.
Is this
That's-
your room?
No. God, no. I didn't even get a room. They keep me in the stables.
Is it me or everyone know nothing in this house?
Yeah,
The butler
apparently
knows
not.
everything.
Can
Never
you read?
misses
Yeah,
a
but the
bit.
butler doesn't want to tell
That
me.
shifty motherfucker.
Can you read?
Yeah.
Can you read this? Open the book in front of him.
Yeah, I don't speak whatever language this is.
All right.
What is your relationship to Bat Daddy?
Vlad? My
Yeah.
uncle?
Yes, Daddy.
Oh, okay, he's your uncle.
I'm alarmed at the fact you call him Bat Daddy.
Look,
This is the guy with no pants. Right.
look.
Okay, this is a fashion choice. It's very fashionable, Mr. Top Hat Man.
Yeah.
Sure.
Look, we call him Bat Daddy because apparently, according to our lovely Rigby, he dropped him off very sweetly back into the house after he was lost in the stables because dear poor Rigby has been disappearing all over the place. And he said he was kind and sweet and dominating like a daddy.
That's not why I call him that.
It's not sexual for you?
It is.
You trapped me in this bubble to tell me torturous things about my uncle?
Hmm.
What kind of monsters
so
are
wait.
you people?
Would that
Humans.
make Liliana your mother then?
No, that's his
No.
wife.
Oh. No, because Liliana said that Vlad was her brother.
I
What's that
know.
Yeah,
different?
but it could be like from his wife's side.
Ah.
What if they're like a contemporary blended family?
Is this like a Jon Snow and Daenerys situation where he's married to his uncle?
No.
Well, that's good to know. Thank you for clarifying that.
Or because I mean, if
Uh,
Fat Daddy's her brother,
Mm-hmm.
but this is her husband.
Mm-hmm.
Daddy is her brother.
She's
Alright.
married to a brother. Yes, you've gained this information. Move forward.
I gotta go.
Let's see. What else can we ask? We know that the king and oh wait, I remember that Butler told us that there were hooligans going about the house, apparently, stealing things. You mentioned also that there were
Ah.
thieves running around. Do you have any other information about that?
Someone decided that the King in Yellow invited you all here for a dinner party, but I've not seen the King, so I don't think he invited you. But there's been weird happenings all around the house. Someone is trying to lure the King from his slumber.
They're trying to lure the king from silver by using us as bait.
I don't know if you're bait. I don't know if you're the ones trying to lure him. No one tells me nothing.
Okay. Interesting.
It's always,
I-
go do this, Richard. Go do that, Richard. As if I have no better thing to do but be their errand boy. It's always go bring bones to the wolf, and go bring flesh to the dead man, and go do this or that for Liliana or Vlad. I'm sick of it. I need a vacation.
Well, I'm sorry that they're treating you like this. Let's see.
You
what
don't
else?
deserve this. You really don't.
You deserve better. Your trip against the town.
What do you guys do?
What else can I?
I feel like he's answered most of your questions.
That I can think of off the top of my head, yes. Well, thank you very much, sir. This was very useful.
Oh,
I
I'm
am
glad I could be
sorry.
a help while you've been yahtseeing me around in this bubble.
Well, yes, that was also one of the conditions.
Oh, shit. How do I open the chest? Not
Oh.
that I want to.
Yes, you're not pure of heart, man. Only Elo can open it.
We don't know that.
Yeah, we don't know yet. That which what chess?
I
Nothing.
think
No
it's-
chest. Don't worry about it.
There's a chest at the end of the bed
This
that
one right
says
here.
it can only be opened by the pure of
Okay.
heart.
How am I supposed to know this doesn't look like my bedroom, does it? I told you I have a stall in the stables.
Yes,
I'm gonna
we
feel
know.
the second the bubble comes down.
Whose bedroom is this then?
How am I supposed to know? I'm not usually in the main house unless it's Richard, go do this, or Richard, go do that.
Okay, well.
I'm
I can't
so
think of
sorry
any other
to hear
questions
that.
to ask him.
I don't think I have other question either.
Richard! Fucking immaculate. Preston, do you have any other questions for Dick Van
Nope.
Dyke? Dick Vamp Dyke?
Nope.
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 So, hello, your second action, what's it gonna be? Because all this talking has been a free action.
Well, it's just I don't want to let him go if
You don't
Kate
want-
is not there. Because if if he's not there, if Kate is not there, and I let him go of the bubble and decide to attack us for no fucking reason,
Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, so you're a heavy hitter. That makes sense. You could use your second action to attempt that chest.
I'm sure,
Do it.
like
Joey's just in the corner now
Suddenly moves
pouting
on
like,
top of the
"Ugh."
chest. He went to go stand on top of it. I still can't figure out why there's a weird purple aura
He
around
really
this guy.
doesn't want me to open that chest, does he?
If it's being open, I'm gonna be right next to it.
He basically wants to take whatever's in there
Yeah.
and be the first to take it.
Whatever, I'll still open it because I don't know what it is.
Alright, so you walk up to the chest, the gold letters appear saying only someone pure of heart can open the chest. So, you need to roll your will to see if your heart is pure enough. Oh my god!
That's a critical success.
Holy shit! Well, time to
Am
draw
I
for the
pure?
first
Am I
time.
pure? It's not canon?
Oh my
this
god!
This is why.
Wow.
This is why I said only Elo can open it.
So, Illo opens the chest, a glowing blinding light comes out, blinds you all. When it clears, you hear a faint hum and a ringing in your ears.
Oh. Because she's
I should have
pure
opened the
heart.
chest earlier.
God damn. Temporary invulnerability. But also in the chest, you see, hold on.
Torn map.
Yay!
Elog.
Elog.
Gains. Rifle round.
And, hold on one second.
Severed dead foot.
Like, is it a human foot or it's like one of
Dog
those
bone?
gree thing?
Nah, it's like a people foot.
Okay.
Dogs can be
Dog
people.
bone.
Is the map like soaked in blood because of all of this?
No. It's just kind of torn.
Okay.
So it was a good find. Turns out there was some decent stuff in there.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah.
Well, we now can attach the rifle rounds to the rifle.
Mm.
Yeah. So
By dog bones, do you mean like bones for a dog or bones of a dog?
for a dog.
Dibs.
Well, you do have the demon dog, so sure.
Somewhere in that hat.
Does anybody know I have that? No, Just me?
You mentioned it before, but I think only Ryan was close to you when you did. So, and Frank, but Frank's dead. So, Ryan
Yeah.
knows.
Yeah, the rest of us don't know.
Yeah.
I'm coming up.
Just through
I
meta
just,
gaming.
I just told you not to go like play in there, and I saw you play in there, and I like went away.
So no one really knows what you were up to.
Clarice is just like, well, I tried. Goes away.
Like every day that I'm working with you guys.
She's just like, come on, guys, let's do this thing. And then you guys do something just absolutely, utterly rank. And she's like, you know what? I fucking tried.
I said my piece. That's all.
She's like, we should talk to him. We should torture porn him. It's like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Hey, I agreed with talk to him. We just needed to wake him up first.
Not porn if you don't finish.
No, I said to the start when I scoot away, shouldn't we talk to him? And you were like, no attack.
No talk, just hit.
And then I was like, ooh, I have a red shiny thing. What is this?
Yup. And then Illo also joined Club No Talk, just hit.
Well, I mean, he didn't say anything either, right? Clearly he was enjoying it.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Richard,
Richard-
he went like
Richard
full
does
Kraut
radiate
on
some,
us.
he radiates some bottom energy like nobody's business.
Like he showed his butt to us. Like, come
He
on, he
did.
wanted
He
it.
showed his butt to you.
Like he was like, come on, come and get it.
He did, he kinda asked for it. You can't,
Like
can't
he's
deny.
a brat.
He
He's a
definitely is.
brat. Like
He
he
is.
just wanted like a dom that's just like gonna piss off.
Yup. It's a
That's why he's so whiny.
bratty bottom energy right there.
Oh my god!
Just kink shaming this vampire we made. Jesus fucking Christ. Kate's
And
gonna come back and be
using
like,
all
what
of
did you guys...
this.
Kate's gonna be like, what are you guys talking about? Oh, nothing.
We're just kink shaming him.
Just happened
Just
to...
that bitch is a bottom bitch.
Oh my god. Immaculate.
I think it's Joey's turn.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
Joey's turn.
Lo, don't you want to give him any of that?
Bitch is a bottom.
Bitch is bottom.
Well-
Who's holding the rifle right now?
I
Is
don't
it-
know. The thing is,
Okay.
I don't know, like, all of this. Who has a rifle? I don't even know that
So
there was a rifle.
Essentially, the glow comes out. Ilo gains temporary invulnerability. Everyone's like, what the fuck is this ringing in my ears? And then she just start pulling things out of the chest. Like, hey guys, it's not empty. Pulls out a map, pulls out rifle rounds. I would assume you would say what each thing is as you pull it out. So then that would be on to Preston to be like, I've got a rifle or something along these lines.
Well,
if
I
he
don't
wants
want to
those.
really touch it. I can't, like, tell what's in the thing. But I don't want, like, to take out the server, like, the foot or...
Are you sure?
Well, I mean,
Also,
I don't want to take it.
to be
I don't
fair,
want to touch
I
it.
didn't actually give you a choice. I was just like, Ilo gains, and then wrote a list. So technically, you have gained all these things, whether you like it or not.
Yeah, I know. I put it in my
it's
list.
in your inventory.
Yeah.
It is in there.
So yeah, you can give Preston the bullets.
Can I have the bullets? Yes. You can have the bullet, Preston.
Do we know that she's invulnerable?
The rest of you just see a glow, so you have no idea what it is. But Elo's foresight would give her that like understanding that she is now feels stronger or safer or something. Maybe you wouldn't be able to articulate it, understand immediately that it's invulnerability, but effectively it's that.
No, I would say like something like the spirit are protecting me.
Yeah. So Preston gains rifle rounds. There you go. Some bullets
Alright,
for
what's
you.
the-
20.
What's the capacity of the rifle?
Aren't rifles like 2 bullets and then you have to reload them?
What? No.
No.
No?
Lynn, why is there less and less of you in frame every time?
It's because my phone
You're like the neighbor on
flies
Home
it.
Improvement, fuck.
The capacity is 50?
Yeah, well, that's just the capacity of what you can carry.
No, what's the capacity of the rifle?
The rifle itself, 8-round repeater. So,
Okay. That's 8 rounds in the magazine, right?
yeah.
Okay, and it's what, like,
Single round clips, I would say. Well, no, it'd be an 8-round clip. Single round loaded. So, cock, shoot, cock, shoot.
okay. So then I'll do 8 in a magazine and 1 in the chamber.
Yeah.
And we'll call that my action.
I assume you're equipping
The
that,
cake
right?
has returned.
So now that you have bullets, I'm moving the rifle into your equipped rather than your items, right?
Yeah. Sure.
Awesome.
Nine rounds, 11 rounds remaining. Okay, perfect. So, Kate, we've established that Dick Vamp Dyke is a bratty power bottom.
Yep.
Yep.
We've established that he knows nothing, but that the King in Yellow is probably not the one who actually invited you guys here.
Oh shit.
That there's something to do with an undead, a wolf, and a vampire, but you guys already knew that from the last prophecy you got, so that's just a refresh. But that's just him confirming that. Ilo was pure enough of heart to open the chest.
I aced that shit.
She did
She was
indeed.
so pure of heart, she like naturally crit.
Yeah, seriously.
Twice.
Like, it was terrifying. It was like 665. Like, wrecked that chest.
You can actually see it at just before it's not canon.
Yeah, just before it's not canon, yeah. So she gained temporary vulnerability from that. She got a torn map, rifle rounds, which Preston now has. severed
A
dead foot,
dead foot.
and some dog
And
bones.
dog bones.
Not the bones of a dog, bones for a dog. Like
Okay.
dog. Yeah. Like
Yeah,
dog treat, but
I
bones.
I put like bone for dogs in
Yeah.
my inventory.
So that is
Oh,
essentially.
and she gave the rifle rounds to
Yeah,
to Preston.
that was already mentioned.
I said that.
Yep.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The
Sorry,
large
my
majority
bad.
of the time you were gone, we were just determining that we were just essentially just sitting here kink shaming the shit out of Richard. So,
Because I didn't want to drop the bubble while you were not there, just in case that he would attack us.
yeah, essentially Illo. Well, you didn't even hold your second action. You went straight to the thing, and then Preston used action
Yeah.
1 to equip / load up the rifle. What's your action 2?
I'll just rifle in mouth.
Like
Well,
your.
Preston, pull the trigger.
I don't know. I don't really have an action too. I'll just leave it. It's not important. Right? It was like the last thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we're not any closer to knowing what we're gonna do next, right?
Well, I mean, you have
Not right now.
you have 2 mysteries, 3 if you count Ryan missing again. But like he's
I
around.
don't. That's not a mystery. It's a human plot that's tanking it and choking himself.
Like, you're just going to go have sex with Bad Daddy. We all know it.
Like,
Yeah, we know.
he'll come
When
back
Steve
after his
Jobs
wank
does stuff
excursion.
like Lynn.
They gotta have that alone time.
He's just sitting there in front of a mirror going, I will be a better magician than Joey, I just know it. Just like practicing the handkerchief trick just over and over again. Just gently crying. But, yeah, so you have 2 mysteries. You have the mystery of what's ever going on, who wrote the invitations to the party, and who wrecked up that room / kidnapped Clarice. And then you have the second mystery of that prophecy, of the mission they sent you on for Bat Daddy. Return Bat Daddy's clothes and find out what he knows about the vampire, the undead, and the wolf. So you have 2 simultaneous course of actions.
So then I'll use my second action to solve the first mystery.
If only.
Or
That would
maybe
be-
I'll just buy that one.
You
Well,
can,
I mean, we know
I can have that
we know
carry
that
over
there-
if you want for next
We
time.
know that there's a bunch of written invitations here. We haven't like further looked at it though.
Yeah, that's true. Because Lynn was like, hey, there sure are some invitations over here, and botched that roll. So you could spend your second action to observe those better and see if you can find anything.
I read invites.
Okay, so test your observation then?
This is not a job.
Oh my god! You sure fucking can. So you pick them up and immediately get this large scent of wet dog. 21st drafts of my own invite. All the invites are exactly the same. Yeah, you get the stench of wet dog, and you notice that Lynn was mistaken about them being torn. They've actually been being chewed. So you can only assume that a dog or something dog-like did this.
Okay, like him.
So something dog-like came in and started chewing on invitations.
Ate the homework.
Yeah, well,
It ate the homework.
we're looking for a Lupin type character, right?
Nah, I mean, I would say more interesting than Lupin, but yeah.
I mean, there is a spectral dog in your hat.
There is a spectral dog in your hat.
Yeah, but it's a dog, right?
You mean
Right.
you smelled wet dog?
What?
I'm just saying, it is incredibly obvious.
Not my dog. My
It's
dog
gotta
didn't-
be the dog.
Spot didn't do that.
Spot.
Oh, boy.
Also, to be fair,
It's
he's
spot
been in
now.
the hat for like a very long time at this point, so like,
We don't even know if it's alive anymore.
well,
Well,
no,
it's a
he's
spectral
fine.
Dog.
Yeah, we've established that that it's like everything in Joey's hat just sits in a parallel dimension safely until
Sop
it's
everything
needed.
up.
So it's kind of like its own little pocket of time and space.
Okay.
So nothing in there.
It's like a genie in a bottle.
Yeah.
And so do I. Okay.
Okay, I think our turn is done,
Yep.
right? With Joey?
Yep. Joey is the last.
Okay, cool.
So
Okay,
then we shall resume I assume that we're going to stick to the new plan of just figuring out every Tuesday whether we're playing or not.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's dead.
Sounds good. All right, everyone. Go forth, use the sleep.
Good night.
Good
Laters.
night.
Why can't I leave the call?
Now that I'm alone, Pornhub.
Oh my god. Won't let me leave the call, forced to watch Joey crank it to all this nonsense we've come up with.
Drink my hog.
Dear Lord. Alright. Bye, guys.
Yeah.